the Fishy Cup should be good to go here shortly. I am Claystehling. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome. Yes, I see myself. There we go. That means that we did it right over here. Sorry about the little bit of a delay. We'll get into the games right now as soon as possible. Hello, everybody. Again, apologize about that little bit of delay, but sometimes things happen. But again, my name is Claystehling. We're gonna get you right in the games as we swap on over here to Bella EU, Tohai, Caxi, and Mr. Savage as they're getting contested here off spawn. We do see shots going down here for Tohai as we are looking to see if they can pick up these eliminations. They are getting contested off spawn. Doing very well, but Tohai actually going to get knocked there by Doko, who did very well yesterday in the War Legend Invitational. We'll see if Tohai is going to be able to get picked up here. We see Bella EU running very quickly over to try to pick him on up. As we see,
one hit,
getting a nice beam there on that player. That player backing up into the box.
I'm gonna hit from the northeast.
35, 33 health.
Yeah, I have fucking I have 5 builds.
Kexi, go to middle.
I have fucking 5 builds. They might be spam.
Apologize there as we accidentally muted myself with Discord not working. Sometimes technical issues happen with everybody. Sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches that we got. We do see that Tohai is gonna be picked up there. We just see a lot of damage going off in terms of overall damage.
We have to get up here. Up.
It wasn't enough. I don't think they picked up any eliminations just yet. As
I
we
think
see
so.
them continuing to try to fight this out. Luckily enough for them, Zone is nearby. We do see 70 players in the lobby.
I'm cheating.
As we see LEU reloading here. Tohai and company healed all the way on up. Oh, he must have had some floppers there. The med kit was popped.
I'm picking up middle because like this is so
fucked.
fucked.
We do see shots continuing to happen. They're wasting a lot of materials on this. This fight needs to either be over with or they need to start to get in zone because it's going to take a lot. We see Aqua and always on height, which I believe is Stompy going down there to Scully and company as we continue to watch LEU farm on up here. We'll see if they're able to do anything about this team that seems to be holding them from the edge of zone.
Yeah, coming.
Looks like nothing really going to happen in the feed. We see Flexi going to go down there to Anonymous. That's not going to be good for Flexi, Campside, Dementos, and company. As this fight now continuing to break out. For high ground ensues. Bella going to be the one to take it there as they do manage to secure it. We do see shots going down. Savage trying to make his way up. They do find a player in the box. Bella continuing to put shots down, but he's going to take some shots there himself. We do see Flexi is going to be finished off there. Savage going to get a knock there onto them, but Savage going to get return knocked, so a trade for trade. Now there is a trap. Luckily enough, that ramp was placed to block off the trap, so Savage getting eliminated. Caxi goes down, and the reboot card will have to be collected as he gets finished on up. And it's coming through here from Bella. He's trying to find this player who's trying to do some box fight wager edits here. As the edits coming through, Bella cannot find them. Savage is going to be finished off as well. This is not going to be good. We do see someone knocked out there by Zone. I believe that was Toos. But between Bella and Tohai, they have got this clutch up big for the squad. This is a very big moment. Will they be able to do it? We'll see if they're able to. As we see the ammo looking all right. The SMG ammo not the best for Bella as he goes to the high ground take, doing some nice builds there. He is going to get it here. It seems like No going to take a lot of damage there. Down to no HP as Nim's going to be able to take him out. Tohai, the only remaining member, as we see him trying to get the shots there. 43 damage there onto that player. Storm going to start to take. Tohai decides I'm just going to cut my losses, go down and try to pick. Honestly, if I'm him, I try to pick up the reboot cards, but I don't know where the map is. I don't know what is in zone. I don't know if there's a reboot card in zone. He needs to pick up these mats as well. Now, if he remembers there's a trap there, it's actually on the floor. So that's there. We'll go ahead and block it. He will be good to go. Just go pick up those reboot cards. Looks like he's more than likely just going to go ahead and leave Bella's there and say, you know what, Bella, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to pick you up. So we'll see if he's able to pick it up. We'll keep our eye on them as he's going to pop some floppers there.
Is this my edit? Yeah.
As we see him now going back up to what is the mid ground as we swap over here to Sunrise Piz, as we do have Darker already eliminated. Now this is Fnatic Power's teammates as they didn't do very well yesterday. We'll see if they're able to make better performances here. They're getting shot. Sometimes things don't go your way. Now trying to get in with his teammates. Power and Schmecky. Piz does have that RPG and some big shields, so the shots he took were fine. But he doesn't have a lot of mats. His mats not looking the best. And look, we do see there are reboot vans in zone, so Savage and Tohai will Savage and Axia more than likely be rebooted there by Tohai. As you see the edits continuing to come through, we'll keep our eyes on someone who's going to play themselves. I think their game might have crashed or the internet might have went out. As we see 60 players, we won't actually have Storm Surge Threshold. until maybe half in, half out if players get in without being eliminated. We do see that the squad is looking all right. Their mats, again, are going to be the point of contention. Do they have enough to survive into these later zones? This looks like the only third zone here is they're just going to set up on top of a house here in Salty Springs. It's going to play to the north. We don't see these north zones a lot, so we'll see if they're able to clutch it up. As we'll see, though, they're just going to start to farm up for those extra materials. I believe that the RPG, they may have a double one. I don't know. I definitely think that the RPG is always something that squads have to have. If you see it, you have to sacrifice that inventory spot. Or it's just like the bandy cannon. If that was in the game, it definitely is something that you have to have on your team, just because it's so useful for squads. As we see them continue to farm up, we're actually now just gonna make sure that they are doing well. As we see someone actually gonna get knocked, that's gonna be 2 knocks there in the feed and quickly eliminated on up. 2's going to go down, so that means only Quavado and Fremont are left alive for 2 Senpai 1K's company. They are doing very well. And it's going to come through. Nice damage there. And I actually think that's on to Fremont. Shots continuing to come through. They're trying to get all of the walls, floors, stairs, ceilings, everything replaced here. They're trying to get the elimination. It looks like power going to get, it takes a lot of damage there as we see a lot of players start to get eliminated there. A lot of people going down quickly, and this is what I talked about. Players going to be eliminated for Storm Surge. It's not going to come into effect. Even if it's a moving, we might get it. So we'll see. The first game may be a little bit different than what we see for the rest of the day. We do see that the aggression has been staved off here by this squad, so they're deciding to play a little bit more passively. As we see Piz and company just continuing to try to rotate in, they have a very, very, very hard rotate ahead of them. Reminder, I believe they were fighting Fremont and company. I believe Fremont, yeah, sitting about 56 HP overall. I don't know if he's going to be able to make it out. We'll see if anything comes from it, though. As we continue to watch this squad again, that's going to be the point of contention, right? They do have the legendary R with a lot of ammo, the shotguns, a lot of ammo, heals. Got a lot of minis here on his, but their mats are not looking good. 48 builds there, 6 builds, and then 20 builds, so someone can do the math. And that's about what, 70 something builds, maybe 70 at max. As you see, they're gonna have to rotate in using these old builds and the builds as Specky just built. It's gonna be really good. Power seems to be kind of lagging behind, and I don't know if that's good. We do see someone going to be knocked there in the feed. Can't exactly tell who that is. A lot of players are starting to get knocked. Zooer gonna get a knock there as well, so he is performing very well today, getting a couple elims right off the bat. That's going to put a good mentality in your head. Make it to these final zones. We'll see, though. This is 4th zone. We're going to finally see where half in, half out is. Power is going to get tagged up a lot there. That is not going to be good. He's going to lose a lot of HP. Power does have minis on him. It seems like his squad's kind of forgot about him here at this moment. They're kind of just said, hey, you know what, you're on your own, and there he goes. He's going to be down. It's actually going to be Quavado taking him down as we see Piz take a lot of damage there. Was being a little bit too passive, not enough help there towards his teammate. Now he's going to take some damage because he wasn't really doing much there, just kind of standing there looking at his teammate's body, you know. Hey, I wish we could have got you. Now he does pick up the harpoon gun, though. We'll see if he's able to make any sort of plays there with that. We do see your Detox going to take down a player as well in the feed. Now 52 players, so we will have... Ooh, sorry, I apologize. We will have Storm Surge, as you do see it there. They do have to be careful. They are above, as there are players all around them. They have to be careful. You saw it. Matt's not looking good there for them, though. They're dropping mats for each other. This is, again, I talked about it. This is the point of contention for the squad. We do see Storm Surge still coming into effect. It is going to pull all the way to the north across the bridge. That is really not going to be good here for a lot of different squads. They're going to have to just, oh no, they're going to have to cross that bridge. And you know, the saying is, we'll cross the bridge when we come to it. And Hunted, we've come to the bridge. These teams have to try to find something. They have to find some elim, as they've got players down below. It seems like Piz wants to go for the shots here onto them. Seems like this squad already rotated, and he seems to go. Smecky in a bad situation, loses a lot of HP. Heretic's going to go down. Ollie going to go down as well. Wandlast going to go down. Shots continuing to come through. Smecky going to be very, very low. Piz is trying to get to them. No, he's trying. He's breaking through. And he is going to get to him in time, but look at their HP. It's not good enough. They've got players all around them. This is not the rotate you want to make. You want to try to go a little bit more to that east side of the zone. Because players are just going to hold you out. They're going to see you're chopping through their builds. They're going to go ahead and hold you out. Our upgraded RPG actually loses one less ammo, and I am 100% not okay with that. I would have left that RPG. Luckily enough for them, it is starting to go down. You do see Smecky going to go down there. That's Klusha going to take him down. Masher's taking down a player. Chapik's taking down a player as well. That's Marcus C going down there to Chapik's Fizz. Trying to swim his way. Going to get tagged up in the back by Quavato, and Quavato ends up taking down Power and him as well. As we move over to Blaney's Driven and company average, by the way, they're all very healthy. This squad looking a lot better than the squad that we just witnessed. Their mats good, their ammo good, their heals phenomenal. We'll see if they're able to clutch it up big though. 45 players, so we are going to have a lot of Storm Surge. 530 people is the threshold. 30 players in the lobby need to be there before the Storm Surge stops itself. So what is that? Someone do the math. 13. It's been a while since I've been in high school. We do see Klusha taking down Martos there in the feed. Kaiser going to get elimination as well. We'll continue to see if they're able to do it. Provoke and Belvita lied is there for Martos and Vorwin. Maybe clutch it up big. We do see a lot of players going down in the elimination feed. 40 players, 41, 40 players now. Zone going to start to go back across the river. And again, I talked about it. These zones are going to be so detrimental and so punishing to your match. You have to go down the river, up the river, down the river again, and now back up. So we've gone down and up. Now we're going back down and up. And we'll see. But luckily enough for this squad, they have a tunnel built literally across the bridge. They're in a very good spot. Unfortunately for them, it's not actually going all the way. They are going to have to spend some match, but this squad doing very, very well. We do see Hack Score getting an elimination there onto somebody. This squad currently sitting on 0 eliminations. They are below Stormsters. They're going to have to find some tags because this is not going to be good. It's going to start to punish them. It is 39 players remaining in this lobby. They need 9 more eliminations to go through before it finishes closing. Otherwise, they're going to start to take a lot of damage, and they do see players above them, but they're just not taking shots. They're all rotating, and this is not what you need to do as a squad. You need to have one, exactly, right there. What they're doing now, they need to have one player tarping in. Everybody else needs to start looking for frags and eliminations, because they are, while they're managing their match very well, Stormtroopers now, luckily enough for them, they're going to be 32 above. We still have it going into the next zone. Only one more player, and they haven't found any eliminations, as we do see 20 players now. I believe 27. Belvita is still alive. Klusha did take down a player. Yoda gonna take down Hack Score. Wayne Last gonna go down to an anonymous player. Marcus C going down as well. Average, by the way, looking to pick up more eliminations. We'll see if he's able to. Doing a beautiful beam there, but it's a lot of shots, but I don't know if it's enough. We'll see if the squad is able to do it. Yes, they're average, by the way, picking up an elimination. You see 25 players remaining. A lot of elims coming on through, hopefully, for the squad. They need to find more. One elimination, you're not going to be happy with that if you just pick up the victory. You need to find more to get those points. We move over to Zooer and company, who are on the high ground. They should be able to pick it up, but the only thing is they're mats. They don't have a lot. It seems like Zooer on 100. Oh my God, getting RPG'd from somewhere. I don't know what happened, but Zooer all of a sudden it looked good as Chapik's gonna take him down. Belvide does get the finish there. Chapik's and company are still alive, so Svenskarna playing very well. Something we obviously expect from them. Hulk playing the low ground. He's got a couple builds. He can manage to make it through, but he's coating himself off in the inside his zone. He's just gonna keep having the zone, continuing to flirt with this river, as we do see Hulk trying to make it out. I don't know if he's got enough mats. Has to try to find something. Is continuing to be on the side. Shots going through. Chapik's gonna take down another player as well. And Skarna reigning supreme so far. 3 eliminations here. Hulk trying to get forward for the squad. We see now playing low ground. No match remaining. He's got a player in front of him. I believe that's Belvide. Shots going through. He takes him down. Yes, I believe he did just take down Belvide. Now it's him versus 6 other players. Hold players in the box. Those players absolutely getting every shot they can on him. He's going to go down. That's going to be, it might be Chapik's. I couldn't see. No, that's going to be Blandy's and company taking him down. And this entire squad is still alive. It's a 4v2. They should be able to win it, but they don't have the zone advantage. Shots going through. Chapik's gonna take down one. Will Chapik's take down another? I want to know who is remaining there from Svenskarna. As you see, Sindre on the low ground. His teammate popping a medkit. There goes another. Chapix and company are taking down the entire lobby. Medkit not going to be popped. Average, by the way, the last remaining member. Unless Average, by the way, can clutch up big. This looks to go the way of Svinskarna. We'll see if they're able to do it. Average, by the way, is very, very low. 140 effective HP. We'll swap over to see. And no, he's going to go down. Svinskarna will take the victory from what it seems like as we see the immediate leave from the lobby. Medkit clutch did not come in. Oh, that would have been so close. He had so many more. It was, ooh, baby, that was a close one. That was a close one. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Again, apologize about being late. There were some things on the back end that we had to do. I apologize there. Sometimes things happen. So I love you. You guys are awesome. Thank you for letting me bring you some awesome matches today. We are going to keep going. We have, I believe, 4 or 5 more games. I don't know why I thought it was 4. But we'll get you the leaderboard as soon as it's updated. All right. I want to know what you guys think is going to be the shape of the leaderboard. Svinskarna on top. Obviously, Blanese and company in second. Will Belvide be third? Will he have enough eliminations? Svinskarna to dominate. I mean, if you get a POI uncontested in the season, it seems to be the way. It just seems to be the way. Like, you have to get a POI uncontested. Otherwise, you're just going to be in shambles from what it seems like. This is the time where I'm going to take a moment just to breathe. I hope you guys are having a great day. It's very cold. Let me talk to me about how your day's going, the weather, what's going on in your life. You guys having a great day? Are you? Because it's 0 degrees Celsius here in Texas. Yesterday, it was 30. Now it's 0. So I'm out here freezing. I hope you guys are not. I hope you are. Where's Benji? I believe he was not playing the first game because he was not home. So we'll let you guys know as soon as we can, get it over there to you guys. I appreciate that. I appreciate all your compliments. Thank you so much. Where's the Fishy Cup leaderboard? I don't actually know if that leaderboard command is working. Let me see if we can get Jay to make that work. There we go. It's raining and cold all day. Lou, that's how it is down here. So I guess you get a taste of your weather as we're waiting for the keys to go out. Snowing here. Oh, that's just, oh no, thank you, Bala TW. No, you keep your snow. I'm glad being down here. So we'll see. Leaderboard. Yes, we will get it to you. Yes, Jay, I put pressure on you. Sorry, I'm calling you out. Get that leaderboard there for you. You're definitely not freezing. I mean, it is. It's very, very cold down here. Luckily enough, I got 2 PCs over there running, keep it hot in here. The lights, camera, the action, keeping me warm. What a game! And he's almost clutching the medkit. Had he started it maybe a millisecond sooner, he would have popped it off. Would it have been enough though? I don't know. I don't know who was left from Svinskarna. I know it was Chapix. If it was crew, then I just don't think they had a shot. If it was Chapix, and I just don't think they had a shot. I mean, it's Chapix, crew behind and Ritz. They're ridiculous. It's just boom. There you go. There's the leaderboard. If you see it in the chat from Jay, it is. If you want to type it in, warlegend.net/fishy-cup-4/. There you go. Leaderboard will be updated ASAP. Don't you guys worry. Don't you worry. Ooh. I am excited. I am excited to see who is on top. I want to know how many eliminations Svinskarna had. Wow. I think it's going to be absolutely insane. I'm gonna predict. Let's see. 15 eliminations. I'm going to say Svinskarna got 15. How many do you guys think they got? Because at the end, they got, what was that, 4 eliminations there just on that squad? So, yeah, I'd say 15. I'm gonna go with 15 eliminations for Svinskarna. I hope everyone's having a great day, though. If you aren't, I hope this can make it a little bit better. We will see what is happening reminder that Built by Gamers is helping out sponsoring this. They were started by Todd Cyril. I don't not know how to say your name, Todd. I do apologize. He's an ex-competitive Halo player, and Taylor Rogerman. He's a gaming enthusiast. That sounds awesome. He is they currently have Fortnite teams and are pursuing Apex, Counter-Strike, and the future Halo title. Ooh, I really want the new Halo title to be good. I love Halo competitive. They have a Twitter where they post weekly giveaways. Follow them. They're awesome. There's a link below, link in the chat. There you go. There you go. There you go. Go follow them. I follow them. Sometimes I retweet their giveaways. I'm trying to get some money to pay off some student loan. No, but seriously, go follow them. Go follow them. You think they got 17? Oh my God. No. Is the leaderboard ready? No. Oh my God. You guys think they got 17? 45? I'm ready. I'm ready. I hope they got 45 eliminations. You're a French, so a great night. Okay. All right. I'm glad. Love from Finland. Love from you. There's the link in the chat from Jay. Go follow them. Go show them some love. They're great people. Great people, great people, great people. JT will get that leaderboard there for you. So, man, I'm excited. If you see any cool moments, you guys got to clip them. I know you're used to Benji clipping every single thing. All right. I know you're used to seeing every moment from Benji being phenomenal, awesome, and just amazing. Make sure you guys clip it so we can see it, see those awesome moments. Watch it back later on. Man, oh man, what's some awesome gameplay we're about to have here very, very, very soon. I just want you guys to know that I appreciate you hanging out. I appreciate you guys all just supporting competitive Fortnite, supporting Benji, supporting awesome people. If you see, listen, I'm going to say something. If you see somebody today that you don't know who they are, if I'm talking about someone, you're like, oh, wow, I have literally no idea who that is. Maybe they just started coming to the scene, doing very well, get into FNCS finals, get invited. We'll see. There's people that sometimes I cast. I don't know. Go show them love. Go support them. They're out here grinding just like you are. All right. Hello, Rory Murray. How are you? Welcome. I hope you're doing well. We'll get the game started out very, very soon. Code going out as well. I promise you we'll get you games as soon as possible. Some interesting squads in the sign-up list. Indeed. If you want to check that out, you can go to the dashboard and check it out and see, as I believe the code did just go out. So we will get that. Leaderboard will be updated as soon as possible. Don't you worry. I know War Legend is working in the background. I promise you they're doing it. I'm incredible. You're kind, the A-Rod. That's very kind. You were kind. Kind. Ooh. I am okay. In chat, I know you're gonna say Benji, but who do you think is gonna win game number 2? I know you're gonna say it, but who do you think is gonna win game number 2? Is it gonna be Sunskarna? Is it gonna be a different squad? Is it gonna be who we saw? We saw Quavato and company do very well. Will it be Power's team? Will it be Blanese? Who will it be? Toggle, Benji. All right. I'm glad you got. See, look, there you go. I don't know what. Well, there's something happened there. It's okay. Look, again, technical issues are a thing, and it is okay. We got it. We'll figure it out. Benji, Nate. Ooh, CRR, Mitra. Ooh, okay. Chappings. Ooh, Russian squad with Karachi. So Karachi, Putrick, Siberia, Jake, and I cannot remember the name. So, okay. Gambit, Letwick. Ooh, so Letwick, Flexi, not Chappitt, Dementos, and Jamside. I call them Fletwick, Domside. That's how I remember their names in my head. Fletwick, Domside. Let's put them all together. Oh, Chris. I got my money on Chris. Chris, I'm putting my money on you. If I was a betting man, it would be you. There you go. Leaderboard will be updated ASAP. Don't you guys worry. I'm refreshing it just as much as you guys are. Rather. You see, you can't hear it, but I'm spamming that mouse button. I'm clicking. There's nothing. It's updating. I promise you. Ooh, Zypher's in. All right. We'll see. Ooh, okay. Crew, Chappies, Beehive, and Ritz. Okay, Ritson. on the Svenskana stream, or the train, not the stream, rather. We'll see what happens. Standings will be updated very soon. I promise you, you can do exclamation with a leaderboard. Get it refreshed with me. Make sure you get onto that World Legends site. World Legends doing so much for you guys. Trust me, they are working hard. There's some big things coming too. So I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I promise you, we'll get you the games. Everybody's queuing up. We have almost everybody queued on up. As the leaderboard has been updated, we are going to switch over to bring it to you right now. Leaderboard is updated, and you will see it here. Now, Team Svenskana on top with 16 eliminations. Okay, I said 17, so 16. Actually, did I say? I think I said 15. So they proved me wrong. And then you see Provoked carry again. That is Provoked, Vorwin, Belvide, and Martos, who took home 4th place last game with 11 elimination. Then you see Controller Greenies in 3rd. That is a 10th place, 12 eliminations. So not a lot of placement points, but those Elam points carrying it. Then you have YX. That is Yoda, Hulk, Wanlast, and Zur. 3rd place, 7 eliminations. Laney's Average, Syndra, and Driven, who got 2nd place only with 6 eliminations. And this is what I talked about during the cast. They didn't have enough eliminations to really carry them up the top of the leaderboard. So we'll see Griefing Dirty, who is Dark Reno, Drepa Too Hard, Envy, and Mashes took 6th place, 8 eliminations. Lazy Griefers, which is Boyer, Klusher, Ilkratz, and Thomas HG took home 5th place with 7 eliminations. Lobetti Carry, which was 12th place, 7 eliminations, which is Lobetti. Name I cannot say. Door Detox and Marky LaCour. And I apologize if I say anybody's name wrong. Please let me know. I will try to say it very, 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 very close to correctly. As we see Pay 1K, Fremont, Quavato, and Tus in 9th place. Russia taking home 10th place. I'm glad the country of Russia is in 10th place. We see Scepter being the one that is playing with them. We see Kaiser, Marcus, Tripern, and Scram, who had a very good day yesterday in 11th. Refs, Hacks, Beast, Kuno in 12th place. Thymo, Zen, Trax, and Rayful in 13th. 14th is Archon, Toko, Nims, and Vitelli. I apologize if I say anybody's names wrong. Coco, Mary in 15. Then we have Washed Up Trio and Zoomer in 16. And of course, we can keep going down all the leaderboards, but that's why it's in the chat. You can do exclamation point leaderboard to find it out. Games have been started. We're going to swap on over here to bring you that action right now. You see a beautiful perspective happening here. We do see in the top left-hand corner, we see Savage going to his drop there at the top left-hand corner of the map. Is a very interesting drop. I don't really like it. We'll see Toko also going over there. So they're the squad that ended up fighting. There's Zur going to Frenzy Farms. It seems like is where they dropped last time. As actually a player in the middle team seems to be going Frenzy at actually Apple Orchard. We do see Tus and company going back to Retail Row. We do see a lot of players splitting their drops. I believe that's Low Betty in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen going Weeping Woods. I wish it was called Wailing, as we see a lot of players already moving as we move over to Zur, who looks like he is on a bridge, and I don't recall where this bridge is. I can't actually tell. It looks like he might be near Frenzy. Okay, it is the Frenzy Farms bridge just right next to it. As it seems like his squad is a little bit split. This is typical European Fortnite. We do see a lot of splits happening. So we'll see what they're able to do with it if they're able to get a lot of loot. We do see 89 players in the lobby, so a lot of players did either already got eliminated or sometimes the evaded match plugs does happen, as we all know. You hate to see it happen, but it does happen. I believe we do. I apologize. So we're just farming on up. Nothing really happening here for him. We just continue to farm up. We do see an anonymous player leveling on up to level 79 as we swap on over here to Tus and company. They are in Retail Row. So we get a lot of loot there for them. Beehive actually going to knock up players, so that means they're getting contested. So Svenskana thinking of some easy, not easy, but off-spawn eliminations. They're on to Trox. So I believe that's Trox, eye drops, and company. We'll see. I believe we do actually might have that perspective if Flick is streaming. We do. So Flick and Dreda, eye drop, and Trox contesting Craggy Cliffs, and that is not a place that you want to contest. Team Svenskana has dominated that area. We'll see though if they're able to do it. As we continue to watch Tus and company just farm on up. 88 players remaining. No one really deciding to fight. Again, it just depends if you get contested and where you land. So we'll see Juice, A1K, Quavato, and Fremont continuing to farm up. Vorwin leveling on up. I think they are contested here by the way they're positioning. You kind of see like a line starting to form, right? You see the top and to the bottom. They're just all kind of sitting in a line. It looks like the fight might start to break out here. I don't really know if there is anybody. I didn't see anybody laying with. We do see Flick actually going to take down a player, but quickly gets taken out there by Beehive. So Skarna continuing to get eliminations. Rue going to be eliminated as well as Chapek's going to get knocked there. This is all of a sudden not looking very good for Skarna. It's just going to come down to Beehive and Ritz. Are they in it? As we do move over to Ritz perspective, Ritz very, very low HP. Let's clean up for him. Eye drop is low as well. As we do see shots coming through from the low ground. They're going to go ahead and end it on top of this player. They're going to take him down. That's going to be Indrena taken down. Only eye drop remaining. Skarna reigning supreme so far in Craggy Cliffs. They do have one more player to eliminate. But all of a sudden, this fight is looking very good for them. It went from bad to very, very good. You do see Rich trying to get those heals off. RPGs and grenades coming through. No, all of a sudden now Beehive very low. The elimination did come through, so iDrop has to go and get this last. I mean, 3 HP. You gotta think it went. Oh no, it went from bad to good, back to bad, and all of a sudden, this is actually another squad came in. This is Raidful squad. So Raidful and company third party. They were saying third party the fight. That's iDrop going to be eliminated. So Raidful and company are third partying the fight this time instead of going Steamy Stacks. That is, oh my gosh, Skarna not going to be happy about that as we swap over to Frag 8-Pit and company. As a reminder, they are fighting the team in of Zur and company inside retail. They're continuing to back on up. Shots being taken here. Nothing hitting here for Apin.
He's dropping.
L2 not coming on in as he's got a player above his teammate. Shots going through. They're not connecting here though for Apin. You do see his squad DQZ going up to the high ground.
No, drop,
we'll see though if the shots are going to come through there. It doesn't seem like any of them.
On me.
Connecting there.
You guys got this.
Apologize there. We do see a down coming through. That's A1K going to take down DQZ. So he did challenge the high ground. And that's going to be hit eliminated. They're trying to split this player in the box, though. 4 shots coming up from above. Two's going to get knocked there, but he's going to get a return knock onto Apin. Big Slime X is actually going to take down Pay1K. He had about 20 HP. He took him down. This is all of a sudden not looking very, very good. Quavato, the only remaining member as Toos is knocked. This looks like a very, very, very sure elimination here for them because Quavato, very low HP. He just has to provide pressure so they don't get this res. Now, Quavato does have a player down. He could go for Toos. He could pick him on up. He could trade reses at this point, but it looks like they're not going to do that. He's just continuing to try to put pressure onto them as we see the res will come through there from onto A-Pin, rather, as more shots going through. That's going to be Toos eliminated as they manage to pick up everybody there in retail row. We do see it's just not going to be good there for Toos and company. They are going to be able to pick up a lot of loot. Zone not in their favor though. They'll have to loot up very quickly, and this is the problem with fighting early. And this is this is why I talked about getting your drop spot uncontested. If you're able to get your drop spot uncontested, then you're gonna have a lot better luck there getting into the final moments of the game. Apologize, my phone decided that it wanted to fly out of my hand as we do move over to Doko and company. Looks like they've managed to make their way to the Pleasant Park Bridge, going for a sniper shot and try to get those early storms tags. We do see Zur gonna knock Lestream Sky with a sniper from 84 meters away, so not that far away. That fight might culminate there, and they have to be around Risky or a Frenzy because that's where those two squads drop. As we actually do swap over there, we see them fighting around the hay bell man. The shots going through. Zur just making sure no one's hiding behind him. Grenades coming through. 77 players remaining. A knock gonna go through. I believe Kenstar going to be knocked out there. That's going to be it there for that squad. I don't believe his squad made it on it. Marcus C going to take down Kenstar and finish him off. We do see Zur going for the snipe shot, trying to hit it there. Couldn't find anybody. More grenades being thrown. Waylass going to go down. Yoda looks to follow right on after his HP. Very, 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 very low. He's going to have to find anything to just try to find a little bit of reprieve. Apologize. Things are happening. Airwax gonna take down Waylass. That's gonna be the elimination. So they get a trade there, but will it be enough? Snipe gonna come through. RPG coming in as well. You do see Yoda and Hulk in the same box. The Zoo are kind of playing defensively, kind of playing on the back end. He's gonna break down the hay ball. Nice shots there. 30, 1 HP and 30 taken off in succession, but he's taking off a lot of shields himself. He has to be careful. He's tunneling his way towards the player. He's using a lot of his hard mats. He's being very aggressive. Zooer going in. He wants to pick up this elimination to even up the fight just a little bit. Gonna lose the high ground there as this player challenges, but he's stuck in a tree. He literally can't see anything, and now he's getting hit through the tree. Trying to make his way out, trying to box on up, but that player preemptively putting the cone on top. So he knew exactly where Zooer wanted to go. Shots coming out there from his team. He's trying to drop him down. The metal, though, not breaking in time. Oh, losing a lot of shields. Yoda finally healing on up. Zooer, the only member with remnants of HP enough to try to make something happen, is Matt, though. Look at it, 82 materials give him. It's not going to be enough as the grenades come in. And I think a third party coming in as well. No, yeah. The Heretic squad gonna be coming in and third partying from Weeping Woods, and this is what Destiny talked about yesterday on the War Legend Invitational. Apologize as we continue to spectate the squad fight third party every single time. If they take longer than a minute and a half, I say they're going to have the risk of being third party. We'll see though. It looks like Lobetti, that's Dora El Chango, that's Dora Detox. The other player's names I cannot say. Looking to go on in. Lobetti playing on controller, so he might get that L2 action. Looks like they don't actually want to fight. They do have some grenades here on Lobetti. They could go for the grenade stab, but no one. I feel like no one really dying for or getting eliminated from the grenade strat anymore. It seems like teams really learned, other than one player possibly getting eliminated. It seems like teams have learned to spread themselves out enough to run when they hear the grenades. As we watch them rotate on through the corn, we do see no one really shooting at them. It looks like Nico decided to leave them alone. Is looks like a little bit issue. Don't know what is happening there on my end, but I actually cannot see gameplay, so we're just going to assume that Lobetti and company are rotating on in. We do see that they are building up to just block any sort of rotation. They do have a lot of mats, so they will be good to go. They'll be able to rotate in very, very well. As we do see, yeah, they're just rotating in. Nothing really happening here for this squad. It's just going to be, it seems like it's second zone here, and so we'll see where that third zone goes, where it decides to center up. This would have been a very good game for Skarna if they were able to stay alive there, as we do see shots going through. The snipe trying to connect there, but I don't think it did. They just trying to rotate in more towards center. Looks like they have center marked about 380 meters away. That's a far distance to run, as we continue to see them farming out up. Wonder what is happening around the map, as we do see shots continuing to be taken there by Lobetti's team. They're just trying to get it in. Oh, gonna be knocked there 150 meters with the sniper rifle from Martos. A beautiful snipe, gonna knock him down, and Martos and company are actually inside the orchard. Looks like they're gonna go ahead and pick him up and put him on his back. They're literally carrying their teammate in, and I think they're trying to pick him up, but this is not looking good here for them. Is it Martos and company are very, very aggressive, and shots going through. They're gonna lose a lot of damage onto. Oh my god, a lot of damage taken, a lot of shields lost. Lobetti trying to build up, trying to outbuild the pressure. Shots continuing him through. He's more than likely gonna go down here. He is. That's gonna be provoked, taking him down. He brought it close combat there. A close quarters combat, not the strength there of Lobetti, as we do see him go down to it. Dora Detox is going to take down a player. Last remaining member, grenades starting to come in, and this is what I talked about. If fights take a little bit too long, the third party will come in, as of, I think, Vorwin, the one that ended up throwing the grenades. 12V did end up going down. Dora Detox just trying to stay alive, getting pressured. He's trying to abuse the zero ping. Will it be enough? Grenades going in. 33 HP in a dream. He does have enough mats to maintain this. It looks like the grenade spray has been halted for the moment. They're continuing to shoot at him. They're not going to let him go in. All of a sudden, he's left alone. And that is great because Aqua and company are nearby. We do see Aqua going to take down a player. Provoke taking down someone as well. Martos going down there to Aqua. 7 Josh taking down Vorwin. But players are being returned, and that is the beauty benefit of the harpoon gun. You are able to pick up those extra mats, extra anything there, as Dora Detox just sitting here waiting inside. Nothing really happening here for him. He's just trying to make people forget about him. When you're a solo in a squad or in a trio or duo environment, all you're doing is trying to make people forget about you. You don't want people to see you. You don't want people to know you're there. You don't even want people to look in your general direction. As we see Doko going to get knocked there by Beast. Doko and company seem to not be having the best of games. We'll see though as the matches progress as we swap on over here to Doko and company. As we see, he is knocked there. Nims, Vettel, and Archon are going to be the ones that try to pick him up. It looks like they're just going to sit here on top of him, and now they're going to go ahead and go for the elimination. I don't know, a little bit of BM there. As we do see Gaming Kuno going to be the one to take him down. Airwax going to get a knock there in the feed as well. We'll see if they're, I believe that was onto E11's Klusha. Yes, as it is confirmed there, an 84-meter elimination there for him. That's going to be really good. We'll see if that squad is able to keep it up. 61 players remaining, so no Storm Surge until half in, half out, and then into, of course, into moving. We'll see, though, what Doko and company are able to do. It looks like they're just going to sit here on top of this, on the other side of this mountain. It looks like Doko, if you see at the top right-hand corner of your screen, you see the map. Doko very, 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 very split up from his squad. I don't know, as all... Door Detox gonna get elimination there on to, I believe, Martos there. As I don't know what happened, but it looks like he did pick up some. I think he just, I don't know if he got eliminated there. I believe Vorwin and company did just get eliminated, but this was, that was a very, very big play by Door Detox if he was able to pick up any eliminations. I don't know if he managed to survive it. He is still currently alive, so Door Detox made some smart heads-up plays. He was able to clutch it up, and his squad sitting on back of his shoulder just waiting there. He's currently carrying them to any sort of placement points that they can get. Reminder, if you placement points matter so much more in these the War Legend and the Fishy Cup, they matter so much more than in a normal game. Elimination is not worth as much. We'll see though as Nims is getting pressured up here. He is trying to make his edits and he's getting stuck here. Looks like he might be having a little bit of lag there. We do see a lot of players being eliminated as we swap on over here to Bella EU and company, and they're in a bit of an engagement, and all of a sudden Savage and company are not looking good. Syndra gonna take down a player there. Savage and Bella just trying to rotate in. So high, healthy-ish, actually healthy-ish. Wolfie's gonna knock down a player as well with the rifle. That's gonna be good there for Wolfies and company as they're rotating on in. Actually needs to find some heals. Tohai needs to find some as well, but it doesn't seem like they have any. They do have grenades, but it doesn't seem like the squad right now, from the perspective that we can see, has any frag ability. Actually gonna go down there to the grenades. That's gonna be Aqua taking him down as Wolfies gets another shotgun. Nate taking down a player as well. Savage has to get to Caxi and Tohai. Seems like Tohai and them are a little bit split up. Tohai taking the res there. Looks like Savage is just on the other side. They will have some shields pop there as we move into Airwax. Looks like he does have an elimination on the other side that he didn't finish on up. They're sitting currently on 4. They're deciding to back on up. They got the max that they wanted. They got everything that they wanted, and now they're trying to back up, but they're getting sprayed. Airwax trying to go for the snipe there, and if he was able to hit that, that would be very, very beneficial there for them. RPG going through Nikov and Vato on the other side. Trying to make sure that no one takes him. He's gonna drop a player in, and oh my god! Absolutely beams Wolfies there. Wolfies getting caught in the edit. As the shots continuing to go through. Airwax trying to get some shots, more shots connecting there for his squad. They're deciding to back on up. Vato and Nikov are not as healthy as Airwax. They're trying to pop minis. Grenades are coming in. They're just trying to just buy some time. They don't want to keep fighting this because the more that they do, more grenades are going to come in. They're going to start to lose match. They do have extra there, but this becomes a war of attrition right now. Nice shot taken there by Airwax, but it wasn't enough. He takes a lot of damage. You see about 109 HP. This squad continuing to be aggressive. The trap going to go down. Airwax gonna... It doesn't sound like it activated there as Kaiser going to take down a player as well. 4 shots continuing to go through, but they're not connecting. Harpoon gun in hand for Airwax. He's trying to get the elimination. He's trying to yoink that player in. Nothing happening. Oh my god, the RPG coming through, and Vato going to go down. That's Nate taking him down. The rest trying to go through, but all of a sudden this is not looking good. Seems like they had the numbers advantage, but this is not good. A nice shot there, but he's getting edited on. He's taking a lot of damage. 24 HP in a dream. He's going to go down. Nikov, the only remaining member here for the squad. As you did see the elimination come through. We swap over to Nikov's perspective. There's a shot coming through for him. The finish is coming off. 140 to the head, but it's not going to be enough. 17 HP. Trap goes down. He's trying to get the elimination, but he doesn't. They going to be the one that takes him out there. They could not clutch it up. We move back over to Savage and company as they have
3.
Still
Made
west,
it on
right?
into
Yeah,
zone.
west coming up. West, west, west.
2, 1, go,
Seems like
go,
they're
go,
trying
go.
to grenade trap people. Savage
YOLO?
trying to get a snipe there. More players spraying everybody. More grenades going in through. No tags, it seems like, going through. A snipe for Savage, though. He finds a rat on the other side of the building, but he doesn't get the elimination. He doesn't end up finishing it off. Savage deciding to run on in zone, pulling all the way to the northeast. This is a CB Sacks. He's going to find a player. Trap goes down, but it's not enough. He's going to get knocked there by Nate. Nate gonna take Savage down with a beautiful play. Savage getting a little bit too aggressive. And we'll see if they're able to pick him up. They do have the numbers of winners. Tohai gonna go down there to Archon. I don't know what happened there. It seems like he got sniped there or something. But Tohai a little bit caught out, and this is all of a sudden not good here for Savage and company. They are losing a lot of ground. Their match not looking good. Shots going through. Seems like Boyer gonna pick up an elimination as well. Savage reloading that RPG, trying to make something out of nothing. 30 HP here for him. Doesn't seem like his squad have any heals. They're all tarping into zone. They have to go a very far distance, and they don't have a lot of mats, especially on Savage's end. Looking very, very worse for wear. We do see 42 players, so we won't see the Storm Surge until moving. Seems like players are just trying to use that Vit to funnel on into the zone. A lot of players in the zone. Savage gonna find some lucky bandages there, and Savage just gonna sit in a cone. And this is what he does a lot when he's low mats or when he's trying to heal. We do see Blandy is gonna take down CRR. Boyer gonna eliminate Nate there, I believe, if I read that correctly, as we do see the edits coming through. They're trying to rotate on in. Grenades are being thrown all around. Savage and company sitting on top of a cone together. They're dropping bandages. They're just all trying to heal up. They are not good. This is what you would say is shambles as you move to A-Pin and company, as they are sitting on 3 eliminations. They are in zone. They do have floppers, and this has been a very big point in the season. Floppers, we haven't seen it a lot today. I haven't seen really any teams using floppers. 4 floppers here. He also still has the fishing pole in his inventory, so he can make something out of nothing if he's caught on the edge of zone with nothing. As we're pulling on the coast. This is going to be a coast finish, as a lot of players are going down. I couldn't see who those were. They all got elim very quickly. 37 players, as we see Apid going on up, trying to separate themselves from players. Now getting tagged up. Maybe made the wrong decision. 41 shield here for him. He's fine. Continuing to get sprayed. We'll see as we see 37 players again remaining in this lobby. 37 players rather need to go down as we move over to Doko and company squad. This is Nims, Vittel, and Archon as they're trying to rotate in. We see Marcus C taking down a player. That's Putrid getting taken down. Marcus C gets quickly taken down. Is there by Karachi. Rageful getting Gilliam's shots coming through here. And is trying to find something. They have some mats, but it's not going to be a lot. I think his teammate down. It looks like they've actually found the tunnel of the previous team that we were just watching. Savage and company are still alive. Shots continuing to go through all around. They're trying to break their way through. Going to get in. They're going to pick up an elimination there onto Blanese. That's going to be him eliminated. So our game 1 performers who almost picked up the victory route. He ended up going down. There's Aqua going to take down Taxi there. Belly EU going to go down as well. Savage quickly follows Aqua. Seemingly picks them all up as we see Sneezy finishing off the shotgun. That's Mitro. Shots continuing to go through. Nims and company are not in a very good spot here as more elims are coming through. Archon going to pick up a player. Door Detox picking up some as well. We'll see though as the zone going back onto Simi Stacks. This is going to be very hard. We went down, we went up, we went down, we went up. Zen going to take down a player as well. Fnatic Power still in the game, not very healthy. We'll see if he's able to make it on out. We do see, well, there he goes to Mitro and company, as we do see Karachi picking up players. Aqua going to be eliminated there by Nims. The squad doing very well on the low ground. A lot of players going down. Mitro just got eliminated. Archon trying to make his way on through. They don't really have the best route. They're breaking through metal. Finally finding a little bit of a reprieve there. Freshly built builds, but that means players are nearby. Putting up from his squad. Seems like players are right on top of him. And I couldn't see what squad it was, but they're actually wearing the same skin, I believe, as them. We'll see as we continue to see a lot of elims coming through. There goes Archon, gonna go down there. Couldn't see who it was. That's all gonna go down as well. This is not good for this squad. All of a sudden, it's shaping up to be very bad. Some builds remaining here for Nims. He's building very well, though, with the last remaining builds that he's got. 64 total mats there. Now 24. All of a sudden, they're all gone. 1 build remaining, playing the low ground. He's got to rat it through. No builds remaining here for this player. He's trying to make something happen. 3 4-2 for him, and he's gonna go back into the zone. Shot's gonna be taken. He's down very low. He's gonna get the elimination. No, he's gonna get stolen by Beast and company as we swap over there to them.
It says here. No, here.
Moving over to
Swappers.
Apen and company as they are still alive. Their entire squad alive. 5 elims, 14 total players. You see floppers were popped there for his squad. He did have 4. Now he has got 2. Envy and Drepa too hard, taking down Triperd. Marcus and company still might be Kaiser and company rather. We did see Marcus eliminated earlier. The builds coming through. This is their all old build. Shot's gonna come through. They're gonna find a player. That's gonna be Scram eliminated. Another player on top. He's gonna get knocked there though. Apen trying to clutch up, but his squad able to do it for him. He's gonna be eliminated. It's up to Axis. But Blackberry sucks into Koozie to try to pick it up. These names very hard to go through. Imo going to be the one that took him down. Axis trying to stay alive here as we see him being sprayed from above. Grateful gonna take down to Queasy there. Stops going through a nice 108 to the head, but it's not gonna be enough. The elimination did not come through. Now he goes down as well. Zypher's in, taking him out. Edison to the entire team as we hear the GGs go through. He is leaving, so we'll see if we can bring up the rest of the match to see who picked up the victory. Do not believe you have that as it seems like that might just be the end of it. He was like, we do.
Thanks.
I do not know. I'm just gonna say here, and I think that is the game. I don't know what happened. We're back. I think the end of the game happened. We'll let you know who picked up the victory royale. But a GG, well played there to everybody. Almost clutching it up there towards the end, but it wasn't enough. Zypher's in company, I think, might have picked up the victory. I could not tell there. I think they had a lot more players there in the match. I think it was more of a game there for them as we wait to see what happened. Again, I apologize. Nothing that Clay the caster can do on the back end. I think, let me see if Zypher and company end up picking it up. Leave the end of it going on over. Okay, the end of that game is a very, very interesting game, and we'll try to get you that clip there as soon as we can. Leaderboard we updated, but a good thing to talk about, right? Svenskana contested by 2 different teams. One team landing with them and another team rotating on in. So will they get contested again? That's the question, right? That is the question. We will see. I'm going to try to get you the end of that game here. Again, apologize. There's only so many people streaming. There's only so much that we can do. If players are streaming, we don't got perspectives. So it's, sometimes out of our hands. We will get you, though. I will see if I can get that for you. Leaderboard will be updated very, very soon. If you see the end of this game, it's going to be very, very, very crazy. I appreciate it. They've played 2 games so far. This will be going into game number 3 as we wait to see the leaderboard updated. Definitely going to shake it on up. I believe the winner of the last game going, and let me see if I am correct. I believe Zypher's and company did end up getting 2nd place, as I believe it did end up going on over. And let me see if this is correct. At the end of that game, wow, let me tell y'all, was crazy. I don't know how it happened. It's hard to explain. Mashes and company pick up the win. So Mashes MASHUUZ and company pick up the victory there. The last one, I believe he's playing was Drepa, Envy, and Dark Reno. As we're gonna move over, I'm gonna show you guys the replay. We're gonna move on over so you can see how the end game ended up happening. As we swap on over here, we'll see it and we'll show you. As we see here's the replay, here's the clip. Zypher's and company do maintain the high ground. That's the elimination going over that we saw, right? This is where we did end up seeing it. Axis ended up going down with company. Now they have it seems like it's a 3v4 at this point. It is going over Steamy stacks. As you see, they go into an entire squad's box. Envy does get an elimination, but he gets elim there, but he returns an elim. Trax and company try to maintain some sort of semblance of anything here, as we do see he does get elim there. Grateful in it as well. Trax, the only remaining member, and he's currently flying literally in the air. As shots, he's trying to get the beams there. It literally is a 3v1 at this point, but as you see, he's going to take over here very, 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 very soon, as there's really nothing you can do. So that is how Ashes and Company, I believe, ended up picking up the victory royale. So yeah, I told you guys it. You definitely wanted to see it. Unfortunately, it just didn't end up happening right in the action. But hey, you know what? Wow, wow! What a ending there from that game. We'll get you the leaderboard ASAP. Don't you worry. I promise you, we will. Wow, that was a very interesting win. Yes, a pressure plant throwback, a little pressure plant classic, if you will, coming on over here to the new chapter. Wow, that is. I'm not surprised, but I am surprised at the same time. So a very good game nonetheless. We had great action all around. I want to know if you guys think that Sinscarno, if are they going to get landed on again? Are they going to be able to clutch it up now that they know they're being landed on by one team and rotating on by another? Will Sinscarno clutch it up? Do you guys think they're going to be able to? As you see in the chat from Chris, game 3 will commence shortly. I don't know why I have a problem saying the word commence. These have gone out. We're waiting to give you those. Don't you worry. They give the players readied up. We're waiting to give you those games. We're not going to give you the keys because that would just make it awkward. And then all of a sudden, just make it awkward. As I just want to say, I appreciate you guys all hanging out. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. You're amazing. Hope you are enjoying the cast. I know. I'm going to say right now, I know I talk a lot. But when you're only one person, you got to talk a lot, right? Because there's a lot of action. There's a lot to say, right? It's only me. I gotta make up for another person, right? I don't have another person. It's just got to be me. So I know I talk about. I know I talk a lot. It's okay. It happens. You have to. I appreciate you guys all, though. Really, really do. Games will be starting. Leaderboard will be updated. I'm refreshing right along with you. Don't you worry. We'll get that ASAP. I hope you guys are having a good day, though. Benji, when did you get that hair, honey? Oh, I grew it overnight. No, I am Claystehling, hosting the Fishy Cup here on Benji's channel. The leaderboard has been updated. I am being told, and yes, it has, as we will swap on over. We do see Griefing Dirty on the first place. Now, that is Dark Reno, Drepa, Too Hard, Envy, and Mashes who take home fifth. Our first place with 5th eliminations. They're moving them on up. We do see Themo, Zen, Trax, and Rayful in second. Second place, 14 eliminations. Wow, that would have been a very good game for them to win. Then Scarta, you did see them pick up 3 eliminations in the last game, but only got 22 plays. So they didn't actually get any placement points there. Kaiser, Marcus Eater, Pern, and Scram in 4th, who picked a 4th place 9 elimination game last game. Revoked Carry in 5th place, who had 17 plays. Average. I don't know what that was. I hit right there in the last game with 3 eliminations as we move down to Lobetti Carry, who we saw do very, very well. But they only got 7th place and 5 eliminations that game. Archon, Doko, Nibs, and Vitali with 5th place and 6 eliminations. Controller, Goonies, and 9th and Lazy Griefers and 10th there. They took home 14th place with 2 eliminations. Now, if you guys want to see everybody, you can go do exclamation point leaderboard and see who it is. If you're wondering where everybody is, go check it out. You will see it, and you can see your favorite team playing. Not your favorite team playing. My favorite team playing. Your favorite team playing. Back over there soon. Apologize. I don't actually know what happened there. May have been my thing, but hey, there we go. We're back. Apologize. That was actually on me. Again, I want to shout out Built by Gamers. They're helping us with everything. They're awesome. Again, it was started by Todd Cyril. I apologize. I don't know how to say your name. Todd, he's an ex-competitive Halo player. And Taylor Rodgman, a gaming enthusiast. They currently have teams in Fortnite and are pursuing teams in Apex, Counter-Strike, and the future Halo title. They currently have a Twitter where they post weekly giveaways. You can find the link below or the link in the chat. Again, reminder, go check them out. They're awesome. If there's the leaderboard as we continue to scroll on down, you will see everything. And the link will be posted in the chat. I appreciate you guys hanging out. We're going to swap over into games here. Reminder, this is going to be game number 3. We'll be hopping on over As you see the big perspective coming in, the big question is Chapix and company going to be contested at Craggy Cliffs? Because we saw them in a fight right off spawn last time. Will they be contested? That is a question. Will it be iDrop and company contesting him? And in fact, they are being contested. We do see Fremont taking down Blackberry Sucks there. As we see everybody just trying to farm on up.
Why is it
Trying to
50-50?
get on through as we want it. Oh no, shot's gonna come through. Nyroc's gonna be eliminated. That you can tell he's not happy about that, as that's gonna be Envy is going to be the one to get him. Kinstar trying to get some shots there onto that player. They are whited. Shots going through. There's gonna be a knock there from Zeno. They're continuing to try to get it. That's going to be the player knock. They need to pick up the match there. Kinstar doesn't have really any. Dropping some match there. Grenades coming on in. This is all of a sudden not looking good. They do even up the score. It seems like they can pick up the reboot, but they're in a bad spot. All of a sudden, you know, you don't want to drop down here. You got the Elim, but dropping down here is not good. They are wasting all the mats that they have. Kinstar has to build up perfectly here, using every last build except for technically one there. He's going to find himself an SMG. Zeno's got a player on top of him. We see Anonymous taking down Anonymous there. And we'll see who that is. Crew and company are not yet fighting inside of Craggy. Listen, Scarna is maintaining their lead, as it looks like I think a third party might have also entered the equation there for Scarna. We'll see though, as we see Kinstar trying to find his way up. Chapix did just pick up elimination there. So now they are fighting Kinstar, getting some nice shots there onto the player above. Not a lot of builds. He's using him every single one of them very effectively. You see his teammates trying to help out. Chapix gonna take down Flick there with an SMG. This is looking good there for Scarna. It's a 4v2 currently. We see this fight at Dirty Dogs continuing to happen. You're lucky enough for them. I don't like this fight. I don't like fighting Dirty Dogs. I don't like landing Dirty Dogs. But they have the zone, so you can fight all you want within that first zone. We see Kinstar just hiding in the zone. We'll see what is happening.
Wait, dead.
We see the elimination going on through there to Dark Arena. The Elim coming on through.
He got a card. I have no mats. I can push.
Kinstar not build, not with mats, can't really do much, as that Elim did come through. They have 3. They're looking for the last remaining member.
He got a card for sure.
As we see,
He's running all the way there.
Yeah, that's him. Build their way on up.
Grief him, yes, grief him.
Okay, yeah, we have zone. Okay.
One rest maybe? I don't know.
Grief him, we have zone.
Yeah, we can do that too.
No, we should. Yeah, we should.
Apologize there. Discord giving me a lot of problems. I do apologize.
Attack and he lands on
we
top.
do see though that they are rotating on in to this EGO zone. Chapix and Crew and company have yet to finish off the eliminations there. Trox and iDrop are still alive there in Craggy, but Scarna is alive.
We're all 3 together.
Is there a reboot running there?
As we sit here and wait to see what they do if they get this elimination.
Might be hiding inside.
And see what they do. Apologize there, Discord, cutting in and out there for me. Again, sometimes technical issues happen. We just gotta bear through it and start switching up his loot to see what he wants better. He doesn't really have a lot of ammo, not a lot of mats. They're losing a lot of time farming and looting for this one elimination, and I think they need to just go ahead and go back, pick Nyrox up, and continue to farm their normal route.
Kizer, by the way, just if you don't understand like comms or anything, just say it.
Yeah, no.
Like I don't know if you did.
Apologize there. As they're talking about the comms there, and start having to use English there, as that is definitely not his first language. As we do see though, Nyrox needs to be picked up. That's the thing. They need to go back to Dirty, pick them on up, continue farming. This is again another thing. They are using a lot of time and effort into just this one fight and this one person. We'll see if there's anybody getting eliminated around the map. 85 players remaining. Again, apologize about the technical difficulties. We do see that Anonymous did get taken down there. Ritz actually going to be taken down. So Ritz is the one that just got taken down. iDrop going to be the one that took him down. The fight commencing there between them. iDrop will be able to pick up Crew as well. That's going to be another big Elim coming on through there. So Scarna, while I talked about the fight was looking in their favor, all of a sudden it is not. We'll see though. Beehive gonna go down. Chapix trading a player, so it's Chapix versus one remaining member there. As we
They're like
swap on over. We do see Chapix and company still looking in the feed to see if that happens. Back over to Kinstar and company. I drop the only remaining member there. Chapix, the only remaining member for Swinsgarda. We'll swap over to Chapix, getting tagged up a lot there. 171 HP. Not a lot of builds. I drop, on the other hand, does have a lot. He did pick up those eliminations. So he has the entire team's match. We'll see, though, if Chapix is able to find him. They're not going to be happy about this, though, being contested. They haven't really had anybody contest them in the past couple of weeks, as we do see Ritz finally tick on over there. That's going to be more HP over to iDrop if he was the one that picked him up. I believe Trox actually picked Ritz up, as Chapix going to go ahead and just drop down to try to pick up Mats himself, and that definitely was the right call. He needs to try to find these reboot cards, though, because Zone is coming on in. Chapix definitely doesn't want to try to solo in the squad's world. Is it you see him trying to go for those reboot cards? He just has to be careful of that trap right there. Will pick up one, and it looks like he will be able to pick up all the other reboots. iDrop is still currently sitting in the zone, though. We'll see, though. That was a little bit of a risky pickup there. Chapix flirting there with the trap. It looks like he will more than likely be able to pick up a Ritz. I think iDrop knows this, though, as we swap over here to pay 1K to see what's happening. It seems like they're in a little bit of a stalemate with players. We'll keep our eye on that elimination feed to see if Chapix was able to pick up everybody, or if he's going to end up being eliminated. Masters and Envy, though, are going to be able to reboot, so that's big. Even though Item and Company finished off those 3 players, 2 to 3 of them ended up getting rebooted there, as we swap back over to Chapix, who is now in a storm fight, 54 HP. He takes off a lot of damage there off of iDrop, but iDrop still has the high ground. Chapix, not a lot of builds. 2 builds remaining. He's trying to go down into Craggy's, actually the Benji Fish house here inside of Craggy. I believe he's called Fish Sticks. We do see Chapix just trying to heal on up. He's trying to find any sort of reprieve. The shots continuing him. Chapix gonna hit a nice shot there. iDrop 19 HP to Dream. Chapix gonna be the one to take him down. That's gonna be the elimination. You hear him talking, and they're more than likely talking a little bit of trash there back and forth, as we see Swinsgarda will be able to remain supreme. It's not a lot. They only have Chapix. The zone is moving on in. So we'll see what they're able to do as we swap back on over to pay 1K. Wolfado, Fremont, and 8 E1 players remaining. 2 total eliminations here, as they do have a lot of mats they're rotating on into the Lazy Lake. They have to be careful. Boya, Klusha, and Thomas Hellcrats and Thomas HG all end up landing here, as their name literally is Lazy Griefers, so they will need to be careful as they decide to rotate on in. See shots going through. Oh my god, a shot was hitting as Belvede and Vorwin are getting eliminated as well. Does not look good for them. Maybe Belvede, I think Belvede might have returned in elimination. Couldn't really see, as we see the big shield drop there in the house. Apologize. As we see them just starting to farm up. Wolfie's going to take down a player there. I couldn't see that was Stepter going down there, I believe, to Wolfie's, as we see Lechy going to take down a player as well. Aura going to take down a player as well. A lot of players going down, as we see shots continuing to come through here from Pay 1K and company. Fremont going to take some damage there. Seems like they don't really know what they want to do. Do they want to be aggressive? Do they not? We do see, not Wolfie's, I apologize, Nakos going to take down a player. There's just so many names. There's so many weird symbols at the end of them. They're all taking down players and company, as we do see the elimination coming on over there from Always on Height onto somebody. I believe it was Aura there being eliminated by Alfie. As we continue to watch, we do see Easy, which is Nitro, finishing it on up Aura. He is also going to take down Art and company, as we see the squad here just based on up. It's not a bad spot to base on that. I don't actually know where the zone is centering around, but if it's centered around this big building and you're able to farm it all out and you have extra metal, that's going to be very, very good. A lot of the buildings at Lazy are metal. As we swap over to Savage and company, as they are looking to pick up some eliminations. Aqua and company did just pick up a lot. Lechy just went down. Wolfies did take down Karachi. Nate's going to take down Putrick. Kohai going to crack a player inside the builds, but look how far away they are. We did just get a glimpse of the zone. We do see it's pulling towards Lazy Lake. Lazy going to be relatively center, so a very good positioning there for the team that we just saw. Siberia going to go down. Blaney's going to go down there to Vettel as well. So 66 players. Seems like players are really being aggressive this time around. We'll see if it pays off there for them.
They're under the ridge there.
We do see shots going through. Chapix going to take down a player as well. Chapix, I don't actually think ended up picking up his teammates, but Chapix, I think, just picked up an elimination, and I'm not too sure about that. You see Jesse get a snipe down, Sunrise Piz there. We'll see if Power and company are still alive. I believe just Piz getting sniped and finished. We'll see, though, what Power are able to do. Again, losing one member, not too bad. Losing two members, that's where it starts to get bad. You lose three members like Chapix, you're going to be in a very bad spot. Chapix has to try to find something. As we see Savage trying to get some shots to those players. Not on a good side of zone. Savage just trying to get those shots. And for Storm Surge, as you see, I think the Storm Surge wording a little bit messed up there. Again, sometimes that happens. So I believe even though they do see it, they are actually above it. A shot's going to come here from Savage. He's going to beam him. And someone actually, I think, going to be on Toai. Toai seems to be a little bit split up there as you see him just a little bit behind this squad. Savage just trying to get ahead. That Toai going to get taken down there by Nikov. And like, oh my goodness, like I talked about, Toai will be taken down. He was a little bit too far, as it looks like Savage is chasing in another team. Ella and Taxi fighting Nikov and company are just trying to stave off the pressure.
I guess we're just rotating them.
Savage just rotating on he doesn't want anything to do with this, so we'll see if they're able to rotate on it. It looks like they are going to be able to disengage. Savage now being the one to split up. And this is the problem with some squads, is that they decide to rotate a little bit too much. One player separates. They don't actually all rotate together, and Tohai going to pay the price there. As we do see Zeno going to be knocked there. Zeno and company seem like they're in a fight. And Start going to be knocked as well. This is all of a sudden not looking good. Item and company being knocked as well. We do see Zeno being finished off. It means Nyrock's the only remaining member as we swap over here. Nyrock's trying to make something happen. Kenstar is going to go ahead and crawl into the river to try to just scoot on down as we hear shots going through. Nyrock hasn't really taken much damage since we hopped on board, so he's hoping to get those eliminations. This is the benefactor of grenades. The reason that they all started to go down was grenades and just a lot of spraying as the harpoon gun being shot there. Kenstar just hiding currently under this stair. This is not going to be good. They already have 3 eliminations. Nyrox, you can see him building for his life there, popping some small shields. I don't think he's going to be able to pick up Kenstar there. No, he's going to not be able to pick him up, as I believe he is going to be eliminated there as we swap over to Nikov and Airwax. Seems like Vato and Sky didn't actually end up getting into the game, so it's not going to be good for them. Again, like I talked about, you're down 1 member, not bad. Down 2 members, starting to be bleak. As you going for the snipe there, Nikov kind of just standing out here in the open, surprising to get Scott there, as we do see Zuer going to get taken down there by a player, as we see Nikov and company rotating on him. Pay 1K and company seem to be in a little bit of a box fight, or grenades are being thrown at them. As more grenades are coming through, you got to expect them at this point. And I think that's exactly what Payne Company are doing with how split up they are. You see them just moving around through all their old builds. I call it getting lost in that fettuccine Alfredo sauce. There's literally a player above it. Edits him down. Not going to be able to get the stair. That player more than likely going to be able to get out. Yeah, as you see, the pyramid was placed. A nice shot there, though. This team going to go ahead and back him on that Pay 1K. Continuing to try to get into the boxes of players, trying to get those eliminations. He really wants to get him as he caught that player off guard. It doesn't seem like it, though. That shot's going to come through. Fremont going to be taken down there, and now this is not looking good. They had the advantage on the drop down, and they just lost it. They're going into the box, going to take down that player. Anonymous going down. We'll see. You heard the call from the north. 4 grenades being thrown nearby. You see Fremont's card is there. They actually can't get it, so they should know that. Oh, well, they're going to go for it. They actually can't pick him up, so it means nothing. As 2 trying to break their way through, trying to find players. Grenades are coming in. Apologize there. Wolfie's going to take down Dump Truck there in the feed. So we see those 2 controller players fighting, and Wolfie's getting the best of CRR. Hey, trying to find players, though they did lose a player. They need to find someone. Hey, got a player down below. There's going to be another elimination. That's actually going to be Beehive and company getting eliminated. I think Chapix and them just ended up getting wiped. Seems like Chapix did pick up the reboots, but Pay 1K and company end up taking them on down. So since Garda not having the best games, is this fight continuing to happen? Seems like another team is having a beautiful shot through the window there. Pay trying to get on through. Didn't see, I believe that was on to Vorwin and company. Yes, this is Vorwin Belvide provoked and Martos, as we see them continuing to get shots, continuing to run through twos. Very, very low. He's going to have to make his way down to his teammates. They're being too aggressive. I think at this point, you got to call it off as twos going to be eliminated. Shots going to go through. Pink going to go down as well. Bravado, the last remaining member, Forward and company, looking very good inside these boxes, as that's going to be them all eliminated. K1K and company all finished off as we swap our way on over here. Just Savage and them, as we did see Tohai got a Elim. Savage being very aggressive though, making their way on in. They made their place in zone by RPGing their way in. Next we have a player down below. Savage could have gotten an RPG off there, but the team below seemed to be baiting down the edit. Maybe wanted to get a little trap play happening there, as we see Beast going to take down a player as well. We get to the top 50 players in the match. Don't know how many squads are remaining. We will start to see a lot of players go down very, very quickly. Now, moving zone will have Storm Surge half in, half out. Well, not, as we see Aqua going to go down there to Leo. If you see, not going to be happy about that, with very, very, very far outside of a lot of placement points. Savage going to go ahead and end it down his teammates as they're getting shot at. A very good teammate. Savage is celebrating his 15th birthday, so go wish him happy birthday as we watch and see what he's able to do. Now, again, this is the first, second or third person I've seen so far today with the floppers and the surface. This is the first time I've seen Savage with them. This is definitely something that you need to carry as a squad, dropping AR for each other as well. We do have our, I believe, double RPG, as we're waiting to see with his own pulls for Savage and company. We're hoping to the northwest, or a fun, interesting, very awesome game to comment. We're hoping north or east, southeast. I don't know why I was going to say southeast. But we do see Trapern, Kaiser, and Klusha all in the elimination feed. I believe Boyer going to be eliminated there by Kaiser and Trapern. Marcus C getting traded, eliminated there by Klusha. We'll see zone pulling all the way to the south. This is going to be bad for Savage and companies. They have to rotate over the top of that. They got to really go through all the zone builds as we swap on over here to Nikov and Airwax as they're getting grenaded. This is not good for them. Playing the low ground with no builds. Nikov's got nothing. Airwax down and more than likely eliminated. We'll see what Nikov is able to do here, hiding behind a tree. He's come one with the tree. He's currently just, making sure that everything is good. I really don't know what to say other than he's hiding behind a tree. Wolfie's going to be the one to finish off Airwax there. We'll see, though, what Nikov is able to do. He's playing the backside zone like a rat. He's just ratting through the builds, right? This is what you need to do, is you just need to try to find anything that you can. RPG in hand, trying to find the Elim. Not going to go through there. Shots going through. No builds remaining. This is not looking good. Wolfie's going to take down a player as well. Nikov trying to get shots, trying to rotate in, getting a lot of damage sprayed on top of him. He doesn't really have much HP. 11 remaining. This is, I think, Nikov going to be eliminated. He's trying to make a smart play by rotating behind the squad. He is going to find a player right there, but no, going to go down. That's going to be Nate taking him down. And because there was the abandoned mount bug, he will only be knocked, as we see Leo J and company taking down players as well. Forward is still alive here. 43 players. We will have Storm Surge. This squad doing very well so far, though. 6 eliminations, as we see them continuing to try to get more. There's a player inside the cone. Forward trying to get his squad to shoot him, and it is only a solo. That's on to Jesse. I believe Marcus C did just get taken down as well. Zooer taking down players as well. Elocrat's getting knocked there with the shotgun. We'll see if Conversation and company are able to pick him up. The harpoon being used to pick up the match. And that's exactly what that gun is carried for, to pick up match, to pick up players. Wolfie's going to go down. Nate going to go down as well as Leo. All of that squad seems to just be eliminated very, very quickly. And so moving zone will have Storm Surge for 5 players, as this squad has 7. This is looking very good for them. They have a lot of mats on top of Ward as well. They're looking to get more mats as well. That range, I believe, actually 35 meters exactly. So you can ping those items, get it from 35 meters. As we see another player going down, I believe that's Beast taking down Schmecky. We'll see if Power and company are able to do anything about that. Forward and them just rotating on in. They are 437 damage above Storm Surge. They will not have to worry. Forward looking back on the backside of zone to try to get any shots and any damage that he can, any eliminations, right? He finds one player that's widened. He gets a couple shots. It's an easy elimination, as we see Refsguard taking down Darker. Beast taking down Schmecky finally. Kaiser getting taken down by a player as well. A lot of players going down as Forward and company are just trying to build their way in, trying to get the pressure off of them. A lot of mats remaining here. They're continuing to go through shots. not go. We're now going on to them. There's relatively a free rotation there for them. No one really taking advantage of the shots on there, and now they're continuing to be sprayed. Vorwin just saying to keep expanding, just keep going. We'll hold. You guys just keep going. The trap was placed. I don't think that was the right button. And Edit gonna go down, and that's gonna be Vorwin eliminated. Definitely not the right play. As we see Zypher Zin gonna be the one to take him down. We'll see though. Will this be a repeat game where Zypher Zin and company are in the top 10? We see though, Rayful did end up going down there to Vettel. Anonymous going to be knocked there by Provoked or company, I believe. Zin going to take down Vorwin there as the elimination coming on through. Provoked going to go down. Martos very, very low. He's going to follow not soon after. We'll see those Zypher Zin and company did end up taking down Vorwin. We do see that this is Zooer in squad on this mid-ground tarp. Will they be able to do it though? I don't know how many mats they have. I don't know what their loadout's looking like. HP as well, as Vorwin ended up getting kicked from the game there. We'll swap over to Zooer as he is eliminated there. Revsguard be the one to eliminate him. As we'll see, we'll swap on over here. This is Revsguard, Beast, Hackor and company on the high ground. RPGs coming through. I believe Zypher Zin and company did take home 5th place there. Apologize. We see shots continuing to come through. More and more elims. Zooer gonna find a player there. He's not gonna hit any shots, it seems like, or I apologize, Revsguard not gonna hit those shots as more and more shots continuing to go through. Looks like they may be able to pick up the victory here. It is pretty much a sure win here. I think they have 4 players on the high ground. RPG continuing to come through. 4 shots coming, and these players not getting eliminated so easily. They have to be careful that one of them getting dropped there. It looks like they will be good. Gonna pop some heals, it seems like. 4 RPGs coming on through. Actually going over, can't find that one. Gonna connect there for Revsguard. There's just a couple players remaining. Revsguard gonna try to get an angle. There is a couple more players remaining. Oh, triple RPG hit onto that squad. We'll see though if they're able to get the final elimination. Well, actually we won't be able to see, as that is going to be Zooer's squad removed from the game. Again, sometimes at the end of this, we don't have the end of the POV. But sometimes it just doesn't happen. You know, I hate to see it happen. Again, I apologize if I say anybody's names wrong. I appreciate I love all the players. They're all awesome. They're all amazing. Sometimes I just don't know how to say the names because I'm not from the UK. I'm from Texas. And, you know, like I was told how to say Zooer's name correctly, but we'll see. You know, sometimes you say it incorrectly. I don't know who won that game. I don't know who got second. I wasn't able to see. Revsguard and company are my assumption at who picked up the victory, though. We'll see if they actually ended up picking it up. So I appreciate you guys. Speak slow, please, but then it's not as fun. Again, I want you guys to know, I do know that I talk a lot. When I solo cast, I have to talk a lot because it's just me. So you're going to hear me talk a lot, all right? That's the whole point of it. But I hope you guys are enjoying it. I don't know who picked up the win. We'll let you guys know. We'll get the leaderboard updated ASAP. But what a game. So many plays that happened that could have been avoided. Pay1K and company got a little bit too aggressive there on Vorwin's squad. And Chapix and Beehive again getting contested, winning out, but not able to make a very high placement as they did pick up everybody in Lazy Lake there, but immediately eliminated by Pay1K squad. So we'll see. Again, thank you to Built by Gamers for helping out and sponsoring this. Again, reminder, if you don't know who Built by Gamers is, you can go to twitter.com/Built by Gamers, I believe is the link you can see to the chat. Reminder, they were started by Todd Searley, an ex-competitive Halo player, and Taylor Rodgman, a gaming enthusiast. They do weekly giveaways every week on their Twitter. They also are currently, they have teams in Fortnite. They're pursuing now Apex and Counter-Strike, the future Halo title. Apologize that my camera refreshed there. They, again, link in the chat, link below. Check them out. Go show them some love on their Twitter. They do weekly giveaways. Go show them some love. Ooh, you know, maybe win some free money. Maybe win some free cash. All you got to do is you're showing some love. Again, thank you for helping out with the Fishy Cup Built by Gamers. We appreciate it. Reminder, the leaderboard is going to be updated very soon. Who do you think is going to be on top, chat? Right now, who's on top? Do you think Beast, Revsguard, and company were able to clutch out that win? Based on what you saw, 3 members on high ground with an RPG. Will it be enough? Will it be enough? Ooh, sorry, I had to pop my back there. The leaderboard will be updated as soon as possible. I appreciate you guys all hanging out with me today, just watching some awesome Fortnite as it will all come through together very, 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 very soon. Keys will go out as well. We're waiting for that leaderboard to be updated. I just want to remind you guys that I hope you're having a great day. I hope you are enjoying. If you don't know who I am, I don't talk about myself enough at all, really. I haven't talked about me at all. I'm Claystehling. Sometimes I talk about Fortnite very quickly and very fast. I do usually do it on War Legend on Monday. Today I'm actually on the Fishy Cup, which is awesome. It's fun. It's very, very good. You know, it's very fun. I'm happy to be here. You can follow me at Claystehling on all social medias. Sometimes I yell at video games. Reminder, make sure, I mean, if you're not following Benji, if you're not following the Fishy Cup on Twitter, what are you doing? I mean, why are you watching Benji if you're not following his channel? That would be a little awkward. But make sure you check out the Fishy Cup. Stay up to date. Follow that Twitter for every update on the Fishy Cup. I will promise you it'll be tweeted out there. Ooh, I'm going to take a moment to breathe. But I want to know, who do you think won? Right now, who do you think won? I didn't see anybody in chat say who they thought won. I need to know. Who do you think won? All right, no, but I don't know. I don't know if you guys, I don't know. Who do you think won? Leak off. I don't think they won. Drink some water. I don't have any water nearby. The stream squad. All right. Again, reminder, we have 3 more games after this. That was only game number 3. So we'll see. We'll see what the leaderboard decides to shake up. It will send Scarlet be able to make it out alive. Will they be good to go? We'll see what will happen to the leaderboard to shake up. The leaderboard is updated. I will swap it over here. We'll swap it over here as soon as we get it ready there. Boom, there it is. It's ready immediately. Emo's in, Tracks in, Raidful. Okay, were they able to, let's see, who picked up the victory? They ended up getting 5th place with 5 eliminations, so they're currently on top. Refsguard, Beast, Gaming Kudo, and Hackscore did end up picking up the victory with 19 eliminations. Oh my God, what a game. So 19 elims, they did end up picking it up. Provoked Carry in 3rd place with the game of 6th place and 10 eliminations. The Archon, Doko, Nibs, and Vatel in 4th place. They ended up taking 2nd place and 10 eliminations. So they were the squad on the low ground. They tried their best, but they just couldn't succeed. Kaiser, Marcus, C, Tripern, and Scram in 9th place, 7 elims. They take 5th place right now. Reefing Dirty with 14 points and 1 defeat. They are in 6th, 7th. Since Garda there did get a lot of some placement points with 17 place and 4 eliminations, but it wasn't enough to keep them up in the top 5. We do see Bloodies, Average, Syndra, and Driven in 8th place there with 3rd place and 1 defeat. So a lot of placement points, but not a lot of defeats going over to that squad. That squad needs to start looking for those impact frags. YX, which is Yoda, Hulk, Wayne and Zooer did take home 4th place with 7 elims. And then you see Controller Goodies in 10th place. Reminder, I want to thank you guys for hanging out. We'll get you guys into the games as soon as they are started, but that is the leaderboard. If you want to see it, do ! Leaderboard in the chat. You will see all of the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful things there. So I hope you guys are enjoying. Make sure to do ! Leaderboard, find it out. You can see if you're like, who is Svenskana? Clay, you're talking about Svenskana a lot. If you don't know who that is, all you got to do is go to the leaderboard, click the little drop down arrow. It'll immediately click that drop down. It'll immediately drop everything down. You can see a breakdown of all the games. You can see what's happening, how they got their eliminations, how many they got per game, who you can see how many placement points they're getting, how many points in general they're getting per game. You can check it all out. Check it all out. Thank you guys for hanging out. We're gonna get into the games very, very soon. Have almost everybody queued up, everybody getting into their games. We're waiting to see. I want to know who you think is going to win game number 4. Will it be Ethemos in Tracks and Raidful? Because they have been doing very well so far. They've got a 5th place, a 2nd place, and an 11th place. Will they switch it up? You know, I think they have the ability. Will Resguard, Hacks, Beast, and Kudo pick up another victory royale? Will this time go over to Provoked and Company? Going to be game number 4, though, that we are moving into. We will start right away, hopefully very, very soon. And I want to thank you guys for hanging out. And Nico, I'm gonna go with Nico, says Aqua, and that's not a very not a bad prediction. I was gonna say not a very bad prediction. Aqua and Company could clutch it up, and we'll see. It's Aqua and Zombie playing with Mitro and CRR right now. Like game 2, they got 6 plays with 9 eliminations. That last game, they got 15 plays with 6 eliminations. So they be able to do it, maybe able to clutch it up. It is 6 games. I appreciate it. And we'll see. Again, game going to start. I believe actually just started up right now. We'll get you in there as we wait for the players to get picked up by the battle bus. We will swap on over and get you some more binge or Fishy Cup action. Yeah, I was going to say the Benji Fishy Cup, but it's just the Fishy Cup. As we swap over, though, we do see Vorwin in your top middle there, Savage in your top left, Deuce in your top right, Is in your top or your middle right. We just see in your bottom left, that's little Betty, and your middle left, that is Dekoff and Company, the Solar Stream. I believe in the middle there is Flick going back over to Craggy Cliffs. We'll see if they're going to contest yet again. Will Sinsgarda go back? I think they will. I think Sinsgarda not giving up that easily, because I believe we do see players going back to Retail Row and Lazy Lake. We'll see what happens. I believe Zen in the bottom right-hand corner going to the Ghost Town, I think it's technically named, as we see everybody starting to land, trying to get their loot. Will Craggy Cliffs be contested? I think that is the name of the game so far. I think that is the storyline right now. Will Sinsgarda, the team who has dominated time and time again, be able to clutch up and get the Elims versus Flick and Company? As we see 96 players in the lobby, everyone on the screen not really fighting so far, not really getting an engagement. We do see Flick and Company trying to move through. As actually Two's going to be in an engagement inside a Retail Row. They're going to take down Frag A-Pin right away. Nate going to take down a player as well. We see shots did go through around them. Apologize there, my Discord cutting out. As we do see Two's in the face of another player. There's going to be Quavato taking down an anonymous player. We wait to see if Sinsgarda and Company are going to be able to get out live. As we see Wolfie's taking down a player as well. Nako's taking down another player as well. A lot of players being eliminated right away. Nate took down Siberia. Wolfie's took down Scepter. So they're fighting Team Russia. As we'll see, though, again, it is all about Craggy right now, as the Peyton Company are able to continue to dominate the Retail Row fight. We'll see and look at the feed. 90 players remaining. I don't believe anybody from Sinsgarda or anybody from the squad fighting Sinsgarda is already eliminated. As we see Juice looking for the snipe shot of the player, more than likely running away, is going to find him, but the snipe's not going to connect. I was really hoping that would, because that would have been a very, very nice snipe. Definitely one you can put on your Instagram. We'll see, though, as we swap over here to Flick's perspective. Again, they are fighting Sinsgarda. This fight matters so, so much. You see, like, just farming it up. He doesn't actually have any sort of shield there for him. He can't actually heal on up. We will see, though, if he's able to hit his shots with the burst SMG, the burst AR, the SMG. Apologize there. We do see players leveling up. More farming coming here from Flick. It looks like they've kind of gone to a stalemate. I'm looking at Cruise Stream. We do see that they are currently all in one area. Flick and Company are encompassing the other area. It seems like the squad has decided really just to kind of back up. Flick going to get some minis there from his teammate and a big shot as well. So the HP advantage will start to go back and favor towards them. They do not have it quite yet, because Crew and Company land at the fixtures. They get all that free shield there with the slurp barrels there. So we'll see what Flick and Company are able to do. As we see, get a lot of heals in the inventory. Some mats there for them. They're looking on the mats territory. It looks like they outnumber Sinsgarda and Company on the mats. At least they outnumber Crew. And they have to be careful, though, because the Crew and them are going to get spotted out there. And look, they're split up. They're trying to do a pinch. If you see in the top left-hand corner of the map, looks like they're on a different angle. It looks like this squad kind of is separating. Both squads kind of separating a little bit. We'll see what happens. I really don't think Sinsgarda is going to give up that high ground of the fish sticks building. Looks like the ping did go out. They they did see that player is still up there. We do see though that they're deciding to back on up. As you see, they're just kind of slow playing it. Right at this point, everybody in the match is slow playing. 90 players. No one has been eliminated so far. As we swap on over here to Kinstar and company, who are to fight it again. This probably is Dirty Griefers. Kinstar going to face through the ramp there. Going to cost him some shots there. As we see shots continuing to be taken there by Kinstar. He's going down very, very low. His teammate going to get knocked there. Nyrox getting yeeted out of the way. Kinstar trying to keep him on up. More edits coming out. Kinstar doing a lot of quick edits there. Continuing to try to get shots, but nothing really going through. Kinstar does have the edit. He's going to take down another player. A nice shot there from him. Is going to take down that player as well. Going to finish the elims. And that's going to be two players eliminated. That means it's just 4v2. They're picking up Nyrox. They're trying to get the numbers advantage again. This team that is there is literally named Dirty Griefers. So they continue to fight off the squad of Kinstar item Nyrox in, as Nyrox picking some bats up there from Kinstar. The med is going to be popped. We do see the chop going to come through, and I think that is the right play. Just go ahead and chop everything down. Kinstar just breaking everything that he can see, using that epic first rifle. They're trying to break everything. Apologize there. Klusha going to level up there against Vinscarta and company. Have yet to really fight. They got some tags off on each other, but nothing really happening. They're just going to go ahead and break everything down here on Kinstar's squad. Trying to find the players from above. It looks like those players did manage to make it out. I don't actually know where those players are. I think they're just as confused. And start just, saying, hey, there's a player all the way to the very south of the box. They're just going to have to farm out. Look at how many mats Kinstar has. He doesn't have a lot. So they're going to have to find some easy mats. They do have what seems to be not that far of a rotation. If it's on top of Craggy, I mean, it might not be that far as we swap back over here to Zed and company. Now, reminder, this squad doing very, very well for themselves. They are currently in first place. So they made it out their drop spot, and they're actually okay. This squad likes to rotate in to Craggy or Simi based on what the fight is happening. Belvede actually going to be taken down there in the feed as well. I believe Vorwin taken down beforehand as well. So Provoke and Martos, the only remaining members. We'll see if Zen and company are able to do anything. Zingarda has yet to really fight anything. Crew and Trapping so alive. It looks like they've all disengaged. So Craggy has completely gone over to Flick and company as Capex move out. As now we're moving over to Provoke, who's in a very bad spot underneath the bridge. He doesn't have much to really work with in terms of weapons. He doesn't have the SMG. He can't spray through. He does have grenades. He doesn't. I don't know if he's got trap shots gonna come through. Not gonna connect there from what it seems like. The build did go through his. He's getting back towards Martos. They do have a lot of mats. They do have a lot of heals, so they can take damage. They can spend a lot of mats, right? But they don't have the ability to get into that player's box quickly with an SMG. As a cost of dropping it, we'll see though what Provoke and Martos are able to do.
They're fighting. Let them fight.
85 players remaining. More shots going through. Provoke now getting shot on as well. Trying to build there, but it looks like it was already a pre-edit. But it takes some damage again. Only down to 168 HP. Grenades are being thrown. Provoke having to build up a layer. Leaving Martos behind. More grenades being thrown. He's getting shot down very, very, very quickly. Provoked and Martos trying to work together. Provoked rather trying to go through, but you're gonna get caught there in the box. He's trying to make his way out. Players on top of him here. Don't know how he's able to make it out. Martos gonna be the sacrificial lamb. Provoked 9 HP in a dream. He's able to pop him in. He's shots going through, not connecting. As the medkit has the walls being taken, he's trying to make it out, but that's gonna be him eliminated there by Arc Jerky and company as they end up picking him on up. Zed and company, again, we move back over. They are at the bridge south, Craggy Cliffs. They're probably going to be holding Flick and company or out of here and out of the zone, so we'll see what they're able to do. With the current loadout, the purple pump there in the inventory is something very, very good. Something that, I learned the other day, if you jump from this bridge into those bushes, you don't actually take any fall damage. So we'll see if Zen does it. Looks like he's just trying to rotate to get any extra ammo he can. He doesn't want any extra loot, anything that he can, any minis, any heals, any medkits for his squad. Because they're not looking the best here. All of a sudden, it seemed like they came out of their loot spot very, very good. But now they've gotten tagged up. It just doesn't seem like they're making this rotation very efficiently. I don't know what happened there. I think Flick and company may have gotten some shots. We'll see as they're continuing to waste builds to get into zone to protect themselves. They don't want to lose any shields. Because I don't know if they have any. Apologize there about that. On as we continue to watch them rotate, they're going to go through puzzles apart. They're going to have a lot of ability to pick up eliminations and pick up matches. Always on height, going to go down that stomping, getting taken down by Leo J. Castery and Anonymous going to go down there to Aqua. I believe that was just Castery being eliminated. So a return elimination going back over those squads fighting. I believe that's Controller, Goonies, and not remember Aqua's name there. Apologize. I believe they are just dash. Team dash versus Controller Goonies happening somewhere around map. We'll see though as the squad continuing to farm up. Nothing other than that action happening is Aqua going to take down a player. Savage going to find some players just on the other side of the lake from him. And this is good for them because Savage and company haven't had to move out of their drop spot. This is where they drop. You see Leo going to take down Door Detox. Continued fights there between controller players going in the favor of Leo. If that's the Leo that I'm thinking of. If not, I apologize.
What do you mean you don't know that?
We'll see though what Savage and company are able to do. This is the first time we've had Storm Surge in this zone. 79 players. So they need 9 more players to be eliminated if they are below. Luckily enough for them, they're 1 above. Oh, now 1 below. Putting my foot in my mouth as we speak. We see Leo JT going down there to Mitro. Riki gonna go down there to Schmecky. Mitro finishing up Leo J. Somehow Savage getting sprayed from behind, and now they're pinched. All of a sudden, this is not good for them. They need to find a way to get out of this pinch, to either go south, either go north, just go ahead and box up. They are getting tags though, so that's good for them. Nate gonna get taken down there by Lobetti. Wolfie's gonna take down Marky Lacura. I apologize if I say these names wrong. Not my native language. 28 damage above the Storm Surge threshold. So we'll be good to go. We're about to game number 4 out of 5. We'll see what Savage and company are able to do. As we see, I'm just sitting here waiting inside of the zone. 2's going to take down a player. That's going to be Kuwato knocking Leo there with the sniper. Hackscore getting taken down there by Nims, and slowly Hackscore and company not looking good as they're losing players. As we see Sunrise Schmecky going to take out a player as well. There goes another one going down. Didn't exactly see who that was. I believe that's the Nakos going down. Nikizi going to take down Fnatic Power there as we see 2 just building here, just trying to get this extra loot, trying to get anything that they can. RPG picked up. Actually, grenades going to be picked up instead. 9 grenades with that RPG. Much more impactful. Airwax going to be knocked there, and I believe eliminated. We'll see, or maybe he got himself a knock. I couldn't actually can't believe he ended up getting himself a knock. We'll see those 67 players. So all of a sudden, the numbers starting to dwindle. We went from 79 to 67 relatively quickly as the zone starts to come in. It's starting to center around the northwest portion of your map. Yeah, I apologize there about the yawn. It's hard talking all by yourself. Sometimes your voice just gets tired. I like that Toos is going to go ahead and spray that bush just to make sure that nobody is sitting there. We'll see what happens after this zone starts to move in. They're going to have to go pretty far. They're going to have to swim. And I don't know what it is about swimming, but every time I'm swimming in this game, someone seems to shoot at me. They seem to have godlike aim or controller-like aim. We'll see what exactly they're able to do. They do have slurp fishes here or 2s, but it doesn't seem like they have a lot of heals, so they can't really take a lot of tags. Is Kaiser going to take down a player as well? Couldn't see. I believe that was Yoda being eliminated there by Kaiser. We'll keep our eye on that fight and see if anything continues to develop. As we'll see, Toos and company have to rotate directly to everybody else in the lobby. As we'll see, again, will shots be taken? Will they be able to make it in? Toos actually hasn't even explored part of this area, being forced to now by the zone. And just like I talked about, every time I'm swimming, I'm getting beamed. Not able to build here. It's actually a little bit too deep, so you have to build previously and then build into the zone. Toos tagged up a lot. Luckily enough, he does have many. Down to 48 HP, though. This is going to be very, very, very bad here for the squad, as it looks like they're going to go ahead and go for the safer route towards Sweaty Sands. Just it looks like they're going into water still, but rotating closer there to that zone makes it harder to hit them as it is a little bit farther away. Aqua going to take down GG Darker there. So Aqua and company are still alive, and Fnatic Power and company, though, are not looking good. I believe Piz, the only remaining member, actually, well, there goes the last remaining member. Dumbchuck going to take him down. As we see Nox coming on through there. Aqua going to take down Schmecky. Repa too hard, going to get a shotgun. Belly, you going to take down a player as well. Two's going to get knocked there by Zimmy, I believe. Zimmy there. As we see Mitro in the elimination feed as well. 50 players remaining. 61, rather, I apologize. It looks like a little bit of a visual thing there with my end as we see 59 players remaining. This squad having 3. They are going to be able to pick up 2s there, which I'm actually kind of surprised about. They weren't actually pressured because they do have a team nearby. We'll see what they're able to do if they're able to make it on out. But it does look like they have to waste a lot of mats to make it on in. And this is the price you pay for rotating late, for rotating into the zone late. Beehive's going to take down a player as well. Hulk and Archon being taken out as well. A lot of players being eliminated. Lecce going to take down Dikizia as well. We do see Fate 1K getting elimination there. Aqua and Skype in the feed as well. A lot of prelims coming on through. Nikov trying to get this RPG to go on through. I actually don't know. Does the RPG go through water or does it blow up on impact? You guys will have to let me know in the chat. We'll see though. Beehive going to take down a player. I believe that was Andretta being taken down there by Beehive. Was they're rotating on it. Airwax is going to be eliminated there, and he's I don't know where Airwax is, but he's off all by himself with no one anywhere near him. I think he was trying to secure a better position in zone. I don't really know what happened there. I don't know what the call. I don't know who said leave and go over there, but I think, you know, obviously definitely need to stick together. His loot is going to slide off the mountain. That's actually going to be really good here for this squad. I don't really recommend sacrificing someone for mats, but as we swap over courtesy of Solary over to Airwax's perspective, who does have Vato in a fight here with players on the back side of the zone. Looks like they're going to have to move in 40 seconds. Vato trying to continue to get into these players' boxes. Looks like he does have an elimination there. I believe it was on 2. I cannot see the name. Could not see who that was as we swap back over to Nikov as the Solary squad's giving us a lot of different perspective. Ammo was dropped there. I think quickly pay back up as I going to find the last remaining member there of the squad. Thomas HG going to get elimination as well. We'll see though. Boyer going to finish that one off. Nikov and company going into, I believe Vato going to go down, and as well as Ritz went down as well. So all of a sudden, this squad looking very, very good. Now they're not. They made some mistakes. They separated. They again, Airwax. I don't know what Vato rather. I don't know what he was doing so far away. Airwax. I don't know what he was doing so far away. It looks like they were trying to make like an early rotation, and Nikov and Sky weren't nearby, and that's what ended up being their downfall as they're trying to make it on in. They're spraying very, very effectively just to try to get these players off. They managed to make it in with each other. Now they just have to be careful about grenades. As we do see Chapix picking up another elimination as we swap on over to Crew and Company. And this is where Svenskana operates very, very well in your boxes, in your face. But Crew has to be careful because he gets very aggressive. If you see him going for the vortex, we see shots being taken there. Crew going to find out where these players are, trying to get the wall replaced. This player conceding a lot of the walls. They're going to find an entire team. Crew, again, I talked about sometimes a little bit too aggressive. He does deal a lot of damage there. As I believe the elimination coming on over Zed, going to take some damage and get an elimination dealt there. Crew and Chapix continuing just to try to get these elims. Looks like Beehive going very aggressive. Beehive going to go down. That's not going to be good somehow. Seems like he got shot from above. As Beehive going to crawl onto Crew's back there. He's going to try to carry him back into the safe spot. It looks like they will be able to pick him on up. Again, I talked about they need to stave off their aggression, and this is where they start to play a little bit too aggressively as we see 36 players remaining. Taxi going to take down a player there with Explode. That's actually going to be Zeno taken down by Taxi. We'll see what happens. Chapix calling out that he doesn't have any max there. Crew dropping him a little bit, and this is not looking good for Svenskana. Anonymous is taking down players left and right. I believe that was Caxi exploding. Zeno, Bella EU going to take down a player as well. So Savage and company seem to be in a fight. Looks like they are good. They did get the elimination. Fremont going to take down Anonymous with a sniper there. Crew and Chapix rotating on in through old builds. They're really going to need to find something as they are rotating with very little mats, very little HP as well. Behind, not on enough, not on really anything. Snipe going to go through. Not going to be enough. The RPG can go through. Klusha, Kaiser going to be taking out players as well as Anonymous. Elgrat's going to knock down a player as well. We'll see what happens. Chapix, he's got no match. They're continuing to pressure this player, though. They're being very aggressive. Trying to go from different angles. And Svenskana really needs to pick up elimination. Crew absolutely beams that player. Will it be enough, though? The med kit in hand. He's going to actually pick it on up. He needs to drop it there for Beehive. Max picked up as well. Look how many mats he has. He's got so many builds. He's got 500 total mats there, and this is good for Svenskana. All of a sudden, it went from really bad to very, very good. as it seems like I think Trapping's 90 his way to high ground to try to get it, but Crew and company on the low ground. Beehive does need to get that med kit from Crew. Seems like Crew kind of holding on to it for a little bit too long there. Trapping's going to go down there to pay 1K. Is it going to be eliminated as well? Weren't able to pick him on up, and this is not good. It went from bad to great to bad yet again, and this is, again, a downfall of Scarta. Sometimes they are a little bit too aggressively. 22 players here. This is going to move back over the open ocean. And it's going to be very hard if you don't have a lot of match. Crew had 500 builds, and now he only has 200. He's got to use a lot. We see a lot of players going down, though. Triperd going to be in the elimination feed for picking up some players. Covado taking down a player as well. Tohai and company are all still alive. We'll see if Crew is able to do anything as Beehive gets eliminated as well. Crew has to pull something out of his hat. This is on it. I think where Crew comes up with his most creative plays. He plays so well solo against the odds. We'll see if he's able to make it as the tide rising back and forth. Crew going to be able to make it on the bottom of these players. He just has to hope that they don't make it at it. Crew trying to make it up. He's got 75 wood, 99 brick to try to make it through, making some fancy edits when he really doesn't need to do this. Trying to get shots on the players on the back end. Nothing connecting there for Crew. Gonna pull out the shotgun. 2 builds remaining. And this is what I talked about. He doesn't need to do this. He's got to go up the top of this. He doesn't actually have any builds to do it. Looks like it will be just enough on the side of that he will be able to walk up. No, going to be eliminated there by Thomas HD. That's going to be a huge one as we swap over to Savage and company. They're all still alive. 8 total eliminations here for them. Savage with 2. They're on the low ground. Savage has 18 HP and a dream. 15 total bats here for Savage. He can't really do it. I believe picked up elimination as he got traded out. It's going to be elimination number 9 going on over. Pay 1K and company seem to be on the high ground. Savage has the RPG. Nothing going to go through. He does have that epic pump shot, epic attack shotgun shots going to come through from above. Savage has nothing. He's going to be eliminated there by 2s, and the high ground team seeming to reign supreme as Pay 1K and company getting a lot of eliminations there. Caxi and Tohai with very little to work with. Not a lot of matches. Not looking good here for them. It looks like they're going to start to go down. This is all of a sudden looking very, very bad. Pay 1K and company seem to be in a 1v3. Looks like there's 1 player remaining there. And yep, there he goes as we swap over. 2's going to pick up the victory royale as they performed very, very well in that game. And we'll see how it shakes up the standings. Oh my God. Oh my God. What a game. What a game. What a game from them. We'll see what happens in the leaderboard, but a very good game nonetheless. We'll see how that shakes everything up. I appreciate all you guys hanging out today. What a great, 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 great game. What a great, since just everybody played absolutely so well. Reminder, this is brought to you by Built by Gamers. Reminder, thank you, Built by Gamers, for helping us out. Built by Gamers was started by Todd Surly, ex-competitive Halo player, Taylor Rochman, a gaming enthusiast. They currently have teams of Fortnite, and they're looking to expand to Apex, Legends, Counter-Strike, and the future Halo title. They run weekly Twitter giveaways. I assume monthly as well. I guess technically it is monthly if they're doing it every month. Link below and link in the chat. Check it out. Leaderboard will be updated ASAP. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate them. Go check them out. There you go. There's the link there. Wow. What a game. We're only on game number. That was game number 4. We're going to move into game number 5. But I'm surprised. I'm going to actually say I'm surprised by the teams that we have at the top of the leaderboard, because it's definitely a shakeup from what we saw yesterday. Now, if you're wondering what was the yesterday, there was a War Legends Invitational with a lot of the same players invited. So we'll see exactly what happens. I'm very surprised. What's up? Oh my, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody's doing well in the chat. I hope you're having a great night if you're over in Europe. If you're in the States, anywhere else, I hope you're having a great day or morning or evening or I don't know, wherever you are. I love you guys. I love you. We love you. You know, nothing but positivity for you guys, supporting everybody here today. Again, if you don't know who I am, my name is Claystehling. I appreciate you guys hanging out. I appreciate everybody hanging out. War Legend in the background, our production guy, PlayQuartz, doing the best, doing the most. He's the one that's swapping everything. I don't gotta do. I literally can put my hands up and just sit here and cast. I ain't gonna do nothing. It's amazing. Jay for helping organize this. It's an awesome. Kraz, of course, and the War Legend staff in the background. You guys are all amazing. Leaderboard will be updated as well ASAP. I promise you, we'll get you that as soon as we can. Whew, I am running out of breath. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm running out of breath. We'll see though. As the key did go out, we'll get those players queued on up in the back. We'll see. Leaderboard will be updated as soon as possible. I think the replay was sent on in. Apologize there. Discord deciding to mute my mic. I gotta change my mute key sometimes. I hit the wrong button and it accidentally mutes me. Ooh, but a very phenomenal game. And I appreciate all you guys hanging out. Reminder, if you gotta follow War Legend and Jay and Benji and everybody here. Follow everybody that we're casting. If you see somebody that you don't like, or you don't know, rather, don't like it. You're gonna like everybody. They're all great players. If you don't know them, right? If you're like Clay, who is Pay 1K? Like if you've never heard of Pay 1K, go show him some love. If you've never heard, I was gonna say if you've never heard of Savage, but I mean everybody knows who Savage is. But if you're on the off chance that you don't know who Savage is, go follow him. If you don't know the players that we're casting, go follow them. Show them some love. Again, leaderboard will be updated. I will be told very, very soon when it gets updated. If you don't know who is at the top of the leaderboard, if you see him and you're like, I don't know who it is, go show some love. No, I'm from Texas. I'm from America, not from Finland. So it's very cold. It's 2:39 in the afternoon here. You know, we got a whole day ahead of us. So go show everybody some love. Go show War Legends to love. Go show everybody love that's helping out. These Fishy Cups are amazing here for the players in Europe. Some of the best competition that you can only get here at the Fishy Cup, right? You can only get it here. War Legend putting on things as well. Great competition all around for Europe. Whew. I am not Benji Fishy. No, I am not Benji Fishy. I am definitely not as skilled as him in Fortnite. Yeah, I am. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not at all. Leaderboard will be updated very, very, very soon. Who do you think is on top, though? Based on what we saw, who do you think is on top? Who do you think won? Who do you think? I know K1K Tucson Company did pick up the victory in the last game, but was it enough to put them on top? I don't actually know. I believe they were in 16th place beforehand. So we'll see. We'll wait to see. Leaderboard has been updated, and we will hop right on into it here. And on top again is Thymo, Xanatrax, and Raidful, but not by much. Only 10 points. One single placement point, or two actually technically, separate them from second place of Kaiser, Marcus, Citra, Perd, and Scram. As you see, they got a 7th place, 8 elimination game there. Thymo and Company got an 8th place, 4 elimination game. Archon, Doko, Nims, and Vital. Again, this is a squad that wasn't doing as well at the beginning, but now it's turning around. Got 6th place, 4 elimination. Refs, Hacks, Beast, and Kudo in 4th place with 451 points. Did take home 10th place with 0 defeats in that game, so only placement points. K1K, Fremont, Toos, and Quavado take 8th place with 18, or first place with 18 eliminations there. As we see, Sensgarda in 6th place there. They took home 5th place with 3 eliminations. So keeping them in the running as we do have the game here. Reminder, you can check out all these for yourself if you do exclamation point leaderboard. You can see as we go, we're going to hop in the game here very, very soon. As you see, we're swapping over to see a nice beat-up perspective. Again, it's going to come down to Team Svenskana and Company at Craggy. If they get eliminated and challenged by players inside of Craggy, is Raidful and Company going to rotate in, continue their first place streak here? We'll see. We see Savage and Company continuing to drop. Nikoff and Company, where they drop. Nikoff and Company dropping where they drop as well. This is game number 5 out of game number 6. So one more game remaining. This is where it's going to determine who moves up the leaderboard enough, who separates themselves enough from everybody. As it looks like Craggy Claire will more than likely be contested yet again. Flick and company landing there, Crew and company landing as well. This is going to be a fight that we do not want to miss. We'll see though. Looks like Flick and company actually going to take over the fish sticks building, as you see it there. This is different from Crew and company. Maybe they decided to switch it up, go to the southmost drop and let them have the northmost. Maybe fighting in a different way. Nikizi though going to take down Martos there. Is the early fight happening there. Martos and company are actually now landing at Salty Spring. As we swap over to Vorman's perspective, Belvede is going to be knocked as well. This is not looking good here for this squad. As we see Vorman and Provoked have to come up with something. They do have shields here on Vorman. The shotgun, I was hoping for an SMG to pop out. As Provoked is now getting sprayed down to nothing, and this is not looking good. It is just Warwind against the world. It looks like he's just going to go ahead and try to make something happen here. As Chapix is actually going to get a knock onto a player in the feed. That's going to be very, very big there. I believe Chapix did knock in Elim Flick. Forward going in, no shots taken. He's down to 110 HP. He did get some nice shots, and is coming through. Gets a lot of damage off before he falls down. Doesn't really have a lot. Gonna knock one with a pistol, but it wasn't enough. Vorwin gonna be eliminated there by Blackberry. Sucks. And right now, Blackberry looking quite good there with that elimination as we swap over to Gambit 2s and company as they were the victors of the last game. We'll keep our eyes on that feed to see what happens. Again, they usually do end up getting contested here at Retail Row. They usually do manage to make it out alive and well for themselves. Again, they are dominating Retail Row. It seems like they aren't contested so far. What it seems, they're actually kind of spread out along Retail, not really forming that line that we saw before. So it looks like they're doing quite good. I think Chapix and Crew and company did manage to stave off Blake and may have pushed them out. We'll see. And Zen and company also trying to rotate on in. As we see, Wolfie's going to take down a player as well. They're going to take down one as well. We'll move over to Svenskardha to show you what's happening, because this is a fight that really, really matters. This is the first time Svenskardha has been contested. We do see Nick Haas going to take down Lobetti with an SMG. But can Crew and company do anything? There's a player on top of the clock tower. Crew building on up. Crew wanted to build up, but his squad is now following Crew, being very aggressive here. Beehive going to be knocked there. It looks like Trock's going to be the one to knock them. As the shots going through here. Crew trying to get the elimination. I think the res call was made. I don't think they're happy with I can't really tell. They're speaking Swedish for sure, but it doesn't seem like the comms are energetic. It's not what it usually is, right? They are on their back foot. I don't think they've been contested here for a week. They've kind of established this as the Svenskardha drop. No one has wanted to contest them, so the fact that a team is going to make them play a little bit differently, but they still have the numbers of it. They do have to be careful. Like we talked about before, the third party will come in. Zed, Cracks, Demo, and Raidful are already here on the outside of Craggy. This is not looking good. Shot's going to come through. Crew going to get that player very weak, but it looks like they're just going to rotate out. I think the call has been made to rotate to the northwest like they did before. As someone is actually on top of Crew, they have to be careful. Not a lot of mats here for Crew. RPG going to come in. It's actually going to hit Crew somehow. He's going for the edit out. Nice shot there. He's going to take down one. Crew going to get the elimination there and finish him on up. That's going to be Andretta taking down there. Oh, no! No! This is the instant death spot in Craggy. You have to be careful. That spot will instantly eliminate you if you're on top of it. Rit's going to go down. Oh, it's so low. The trap actually going to block the instant death spot. Trapix going to pick up one, but they're all going to be eliminated. They died by the instant death spot in Craggy. Oh no! I don't even know what to say. Oh my gosh, that was so unfortunate. We swap on over to Savage and Company, and I literally cannot even, as we continue to move over to Toos and Company, who are now in Lazy Leg fighting. We'll see A1K is not very healthy. They do have the shot onto a player down below. Fremok as a player just underneath his shots continuing to come through. Two's not trying to lose the high ground there. And Fremont is very, very low. They have to be careful. If they lose the numbers advantage, all of a sudden the fight is going to sway against them. Two's trying to get fancy with the edits. He does end up taking the walls there. Going to go back up as his player seems to go for the high ground. Fremont very, very low. He's probably asking for help, and he's going to be dropped there for Fremont. Hey, still very low. Quavato low as well. Shots coming through. The bloom battle not really going in the favor of either of them. An even trade nonetheless. They have to be careful though. Zone not in their favor. They're gonna have to start to rotate on out, as it looks like they really wanted to be aggressive. 76 total players. A lot of players continue to be aggressive. If you're wondering what happened in Craggy Cliffs, there is a spot underneath. If you break the floor, you fall instantly to your death because it's technically under the map, and that is what happened there to Crew. It is unfortunate. It is just been in there. A nice elim there for Tooth, but the trap gonna come through. Quavato able to eliminate the trap there, because they will be able to pick up that final elim. Boyer gonna be the one to take it out. Trox actually gonna be taken down there by Raidful, as that fight continuing to happen in Craggy Cliffs. They do have to be careful because that incident spot is very, very, very bad. Average, by the way, going to take down a player. Let's going to take down a player as well. Tooth and company, all of a sudden, not looking very good. They got the elim. They still do have the numbers advantage. The floppers will be popped there for everybody. Everybody should be able to heal back on up. Pate 1K still for not receiving heals. Looks like he decided to give it to his teammates there. Who's trying to go towards the high ground, trying to challenge for it. They do have the match here, but the storm is coming in. We'll see if they're going to be as aggressive, continuing their push. Here, Tooth wants to get that extra match. There's a lot of extra match, and it was definitely the right call. Grenades are being thrown there, trying to get shots here. Tooth trying to separate the players, trying to get a nice pinch on there. Places the code just in case he's going to get to the floor. That player not going to know. He's going to push him. That's going to be the knock there. And I couldn't see who it was onto, but that's going to be the elimination as well. Declusha, and I believe Belocrats as well. As I think this squad going to wipe up Lazy Links. We'll see though if anybody was able to make it out. Anonymous going to take down a lot of players there as well. Quavato and company looking very, very strong right now. Zypher's and company though on the flip side also looking very strong. They have 4 eliminations. They cleaned up Craggy Cliffs. We'll see what they're able to do. Leo J going down there. Nate going to take down Gaming Kudo as well. We'll see what they're able to do with the loot that they got. They have to be careful. The zone is coming. Like they're going to leave Fremont behind. Pay 1K is very, very low. Looks like he does have a med kit being popped. Too slow as well. He's going to have to get out of the zone soon. They are going to be able to make it out. This waterfall going to provide them the height they need to be able to make it in. And while it looked very, very close for a moment, they were able to pull it out. Nate going to take down an anonymous player. Floppers will be found here for Tooth. And that's what the beautiful benefit of the harpoon gun is. And now they're being aggressive yet again. They said, you know what, zone damage, nah, we don't have a lot of HP, doesn't matter. We're going to RPG you as you're coming out of zone. And they're continuing to be aggressive. Pate deciding that maybe we start to back off. You've already engaged. This team not going to be happy. They're going to continue to try to beam you as the RPG continuing to come in here for Tooth. Grenades being thrown in the back, and they're trying to stay alive. More grenades being thrown. Tooth being the subject of the grenades, hiding in the code. Will prevent him for the time being of being eliminated. Pate is taken down very low as well. Quavato low as well. Everybody not healthy. No one has 150 HP. Fremont is close, but it's not looking good. And now they decide, you know what? We're going to back out. And I think this was just... I don't think it was the right play to even think about engaging there. A shot's going to come through. There's Pate going to be knocked there by Zeno. So this is Item, Zeno, Nyrox, and Kinstar. And this is not a squad that you want to fight out of zone or fight at all. They're not going to be happy that you RPG'd them. They're gonna push you. This is exactly what I talked about. This is not a fight that I thought that anybody would want to take. You get in the zone, you just start to rotate in. You don't got the HP advantage. You do have a lot of mats. You do have RPGs, but suddenly it's looking very, very bleak for Tooth and company. The shots continuing to go through. Tooth's going to take some damage. Looks like Kenstar is going to be knocked there by somebody as Item going to take down Quavato there. Kenstar going to be finished on off. Tooth's going to be taken down very low. It's going to be just Tooth left remaining. Fremont going to go down. Tooth getting sprayed by everybody. Item, Nyrox, and Zeno just trying to spray down below. It looks like this RPG going to come out. High ground shot will come through, but will it be enough? No! Tooth's going to be eliminated there as you see the instant leave. He's not happy about that. as we swap on over to this perspective of the squad that just eliminated him, they are looking much healthier. They're looking much better because they're still actually in the game. But overall, this is not a fight that I would have encouraged anybody to take. It definitely is not something you want to do on the back end of the zone. We do see Aqua leveling on up, meaning he's still in the game. Zimmy gonna get taken down there by Nate. We'll see them rotate on in. I don't think they have a lot of mats. Zeno, not a lot of mats. He didn't actually pick up any of the brick or the wood there. I don't know if he had time or just decided to hop into the boat. Looks like Item and Nyrox, I think, did pick up some. We'll see if Kinstar swaps will be able to, but again, I don't know. I don't know. I think Kinstar and company had to return the fire because they didn't want to be eliminated. But not a good fight overall from Tooth and company. We'll see though how it affects the leaderboards. Zeno and them just deciding to go on in. They're saying, you know what, Ken, we'll get you inside of Sweaty if we're able to do it. As you see, Wolfies and company just absolutely dominating the lobby right now. They're just spraying everybody, getting a lot of eliminations. I think now their third time I've seen them in the feed there. They are going to be able to make it in. There's a team in front of them, so they're going to go ahead and hop on out. Nyrox very, very low. Zeno even lower. Item is about 150 HP, so he can make something happen. He can shake and bake if he wants to, but it is not looking good. Not looking good. Not looking good. Again, I apologize. It's gonna my commentating might slack just a little bit as we get into the last portion of these last couple games. I've been talking a lot for today. I do just want you to know that I will do my best to bring you the best hype, most entertaining content that we can. As we see Hulk gonna take down Tibbs there with the sniper from 135 meters. Now, luckily enough, I can read a little bit of French there to figure out that that's the sniper. The Sweaty Sands reboot van is in, so if they manage to make it in, they can pick up Kinstar. But at this point, I don't think it's worth it. Even just having that extra body is going to cost you a lot more mat, a lot more HP, a very, 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 very good drop. Nyrox going to get back up to 150 HP. Zeno about 130 there with that. We move over to Nikoff and company, the other Solar squad. As look, they're spreading out. This is what you do to counter getting grenaded. You just spread out a little bit, right? It costs you a lot of mats, but if you've done what they've done and they farmed this other building out, you should be good to go. As we do see, Sky doesn't actually have any shields. This is, while they're looking quite good, this is also kind of dangerous, right? You don't have shields. As soon as you see, oh my god, a beam there from Nikoff with the pistol. That's why that's my favorite gun. As soon as you start to see not shields, this is what's going to happen. People are going to throw grenades. They're going to spray you. The entire lobby going to go for you. As the knock is going to come through there from Airwax. Looks like I couldn't see exactly how he ended up getting the knock. It seems like the player is below. Nikoff could throw some grenades out using that pistol to try to get on it. We'll see if they're able to do anything about it. It looks like no, the knock might end up getting finished or picked up there. Airwax trying to use that harpoon gun to get it. Again, this is a 35-meter harpoon gun. So if you just go ahead and ping all the items, you'll be able to get it. It looks like he has a good sense of the ranges. He's going to be able to pick up a lot. The extra harpoon gun as well as there's a snipe coming through. Airwax a little bit concerned there. We do see Taxi going to take down a player as well. I wonder how Nyrox, Item, and Kinstar are getting along. We had the solar stream switching it for us, so sometimes we get a perspective, and sometimes we don't get a perspective. We'll see. So as grenades are picked up, it looks like they may try to go for the 65-meter grenade stack. Solar being the team to perfect it there. We'll see though what they're able to do as we see Trip Hearn getting a shotgun there by Anonymous. We'll swap over. And this is not a good situation for Savage and Caxi. We did see Tohai and Belly. You are eliminated. Caxi is very, very low. He did pop a flopper and medkit. It seems like Savage trying to get into zone. A lot of mats here for him. He's got a lot of heals as well, so Savage can make something happen out of nothing. He's Mr. 200 IQ for a reason, and it's coming on through. He's got shots onto a player. Gonna take that player down very low. Trap. I should have came through there, but the wall was ended. Savage takes a lot. He needs to pop these sloppers. His zone is gonna start to take him over. Caxi is still with him. Savage just staying in zone to pop a lot of shields, and this is 100% worth it. As Caxi going down very, very low, all of a sudden it's not looking good for Caxi. He had a lot of health. It's not looking good. Nikoff gonna take down a player as well. Savage barely gonna get into zone as Caxi is above him. He's gonna pop another flopper. Caxi going to be eliminated there. That's not looking good. I couldn't see who it was that took him down. Sky taking down players as well. Savage trying to get some shots onto everybody. making the edits, going up to the layer that Caxi is on. He can go for, I think that there are players inside. He's going to edit into an entire team. A nice shot there. Savage has to really use his brain to figure out how to get out of this situation. It's very, very, very bad. 38, 9 people remaining other than Caxi here. We'll see what he's able to do, what Savage can do. Can he clutch it up? Trying to just build out to try to get some nice shot there. An RPG coming on through though. He does have a flopper, so instantly 50 HP better. He's gonna go ahead and pop a mini. That's not gonna provide him a little bit of time. He could go for Caxi here. He's gonna continue to try to pressure. He cannot let them get this res. He has to go and be very aggressive. Shots gonna come through. They're not gonna connect there for Savage. He places the code so high, trying to call him on out. Savage used all the mats remaining. He's got to try to go to Caxi's body to try to pick up that extra little bit of mat. Savage trying to do something here. He's trying to make the impossible happen. Mats were picked up. The res definitely just happened. 10 seconds have gone by. This is not looking good. It looks like Savage is going to go through the old builds of this team to try to rotate on in. We do see Darker going to take down a player there. The Sunrise Piz, I believe, in the feed as well. Yes, taking down 8, if I am correct there, as shots continue to come down on the Savage. 7 HP. He's going to go down, and that is not good. Anonymous going to take him on out there, dancing as well. Nico, Bato, Airwax, and Skype looking very, very good. Again, more elims coming on through. They're going to have players, and he's going to yoink them towards him. Nikov, you see the surprise on his face. Didn't think that was going to happen. Nikov wanted the loot, but he yoinked the body instead. He said, come here, boy, yet again. Yoinking, yoinking, yoinking. That player is very, 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 very confused at what just happened. Nikov trying to get an elimination there with that harpoon gun. Was originally just going there for the loot, but really, really wanted that elimination. You see his teammates kind of making him waste the harpoon gun charges just a little bit. 32 players as we have yet another 20 stands northwest corner of your map. Zone reminder, this is game number 5. We have one more game after this. A zone gonna pull. This zone is literally in the middle of there's no land on this zone. There's literally no land on this zone. This is okay, all right. I don't know what's going to happen here. I don't know how many players are going to be able to make it out, but this suddenly is just looking very bad for all players other than Nikov and company. It looks like they have a player inside the box. They're trying to drop him down. The trap going to go off. Don't know if they ended up getting the elimination. The player managing to make it out. Vato rotating on in. He's getting dropped down as well. They're just trying to make it in. Vato very, very low. Nikov low as well. Shots going through. Looks like the eliminations not coming over. Dump Truck CRR going to get elimination in the feed. As we swap over to Airwax's perspective, we do see that he's got a lot of loot there to work with, a lot of mats, a lot of floppers. He does also have that harpoon gun, so he can make things happen. He can get loot, but they're stuck. They're cut off. They either have to go down, up. They really can't go through. Shots continuing to go through down below. There's Sky going to take down Raid. I believe that was Raidful. I couldn't really see. We'll see, though, what happens if they're able to get the elimination. They're currently on 2. They're going to need a lot more. This squad is very, very good, though. Lestream X Solary doing very well. Look at this pathing here. You know what? Airwax says, I'm just going to go ahead and follow you. I'm going to build a little bit, but this is basically free pathing on into zone as we watch him just try to get on in. Reminder, one more game after this. This is going to shake up the leaderboard. This is where teams start to separate themselves just a little bit. Airwax, no shield. Bato, no shield. Nikov, very little shield. Skype, 150 HP. They're trying to get these elims. They're trying to get anything that they can. Airwax using that legendary pistol to try to get something there. Shots coming through here onto this player. That player wided. There's the elimination there. I believe Vato picking that one on up, or no, Sky picking that one on up. Nikov, very, very low. Harpoon going to cause them a little bit of issues here. Floppers being picked up. Nikov is back to full HP, but it's not going to be really enough. His zone is continuing to go into the water. I don't know what kind of zones we have been getting here today. First, we had a semi-stack zone. Then we had another water zone, and now we have more water zones as we move over to Zur and company, who officially to them lose high ground, but it's over water, so they don't take any fall damage. This is crazy. I have never seen a zone fully over water since season 1 of Fortnite. We'll see, though, as Drepa Too Hard going to be eliminated there by Anonymous. Looks like Zur's and lagging just a little bit, I believe that is. On his or my perspective, I don't really know, as we do see Yoda gonna go down there and see who it was. A lot of players going down. Item just went down as well. Hulk gonna go down here shortly. And with those, I mean, that HP just went down. And again, literally over water. We're gonna find a player below. But this is the problem with the water. You can't hear. It's very hard to fight it. Just like the squad just continuing to play the low ground there as they're rotating on in. Shots gonna come through here onto Zooer. He's losing a lot of HP very quickly. 100 HP here for him. His teammates losing some as well. We'll see what Waylast and him are able to do. RPGs coming in. I think 12 players remaining. Nikov and Sky are still alive. Shots continuing to come through. Nikov just clutched up big for the squad. Him and Sky are slaying out on the low ground. Shots continuing to come through here onto Zooer. He does just get a nice elimination there. Out to Envy, another knock. Did he get another one? I couldn't tell. He is in the zone. He's going to have to get this elimination. Zooer very focused. You can see it on his face. He is going to be eliminated there. Gets a top 3 finish there. As Nikov, I believe, the 1-2 eliminated him. Shots continuing to come through. Everybody getting elims as Wolfies and company are able to pick up the victory royale. As you see the backflips start to come in. Ooh, Wolfies and company pick up the victory royale. But, wow. What a zone. Are you kidding me? Over the water? I am genuinely confused. I don't know exactly what happened. I don't know how that happens. But hey, Wolfies and company, everybody playing very well. It's despite the water zone. We'll have the leaderboard updated again here very soon. Going into game number 6, Wolfies and company look very strong. Right? They're looking very strong. You see them in the chat saying playing with Nate and Phils. I mean, y'all are doing very good. Chris, thank you for the love. Who is winning? We'll get you that leaderboard very soon. I appreciate it. You guys hanging out and waiting. Whew. Reminder, this was put on in a cooperation. That's the word I was looking for. Again, when I talk a lot, it's sometimes hard for me to just say the same thing over and over again. Sometimes I forget. But reminder, Built by Gamers is putting this on in cooperation with us. They were started by Todd Searley, who was a ex-competitive Halo pro. Oh, sorry, my camera just moved. That's on me. Taylor Rodgman, a gaming enthusiast. They currently have teams of Fortnite, but they're looking to expand Apex Legends to CSGO to the future Halo title, which I hope personally is very good. So I hope to see them there. They currently run weekly giveaways on their Twitter, so go follow them. The link is down below. The link is in the chat. Go show them some love. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I am ready to see the leaderboard. We're just going to pop our bag just a little bit. I am very surprised. Today has been a shock of a day. The zones have been crazy. The gameplay has been awesome. We'll get you the leaderboard as soon as we can. I promise you. Last game going to come through. We have players queuing on up, just making sure that I'm getting all my information that we can. We just need those members that got the victory royale to send their leaderboard on over. I want to know who you think is at the top of the leaderboard. What is this? This is the Fishy Cup, hun. Come on. It happens every Tuesday, guys. This is the Fishy Cup. This is the Fishy Cup. I love you too, Phantom. I appreciate it. We will get you guys the leaderboard as soon as those replays are sent on over. I promise you, we'll get them on over. Just making sure I am doing everything that I have to do on my end of things. We will make sure that you guys have it here very soon. I think it is very late for the EU players. Fishy Cup sounds fishy. Well, I would hope the Fishy Cup sounds fishy. Otherwise, fishy wouldn't mean fishy. Right? 200 IQ. As we wait for the leaderboards to be updated, I just want to let you guys know that I appreciate you hanging out. I say this all the time, but I want you to know I do. I really do appreciate you guys hanging out. It means a lot. I know it means a lot to everybody behind the scenes that is putting in work. We're legend Jay our production manager, PlayQuartz. He's doing a lot. Who was at the top before? At the top before was Zypher, Zen, Themo, Trax, and Raidful. Now, I don't know how they. I don't remember seeing how they performed in that last game. Towards the end, we'll see. It was a very hectic. The zone went over water. Chapter 2, Season 1 being very, very hectic. We'll see again, 11 p.m. in Finland. Oh wow, that's late. You were staying up late to watch the Fortnite. Thank you, Billy. FN, I think that's how you say your name. Make sure you guys check the leaderboard. If you want to see who's playing, who is there, just click the leaderboard. Go to that top left-hand corner, the little 3 bars. You can click dashboard and see everybody that's playing. If you want to see based on the standings, all you gotta do is click the drop-down arrow, and it'll tell you everybody that's playing. It'll tell you their Fortnite name and their Twitter @ so you can go follow them on Twitter. If you want to check it out. What is up, everybody? I hope you. I am not related to Benji Fish at all. I'm just a random person that's talking about Fortnite. Again, we'll let you know when the leaderboard gets updated as soon as possible. What are these zones? Water and a little pressure plant zone. You know, tracks. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I'm genuinely concerned and confused. We'll see. Hey, Strap, honey, there's nothing that I can do, honey. I don't work for Fortnite. None of us work for Fortnite. That's something, I don't know why you're telling me that. I can't do anything about it. I look like Benji. I think so, but okay. I think that's good. I assume that's, wait. There we go. Wednesday's game. It'll start very, very soon. I don't work for Fortnite. There's nothing I can do about the end games. There's anything I can do about where the zone goes. I'm not sitting here saying, "Oh yeah, let's go there." Nothing I can do. Right? Nothing I can do as well. Thank you, Levi. Love you too as well. Better question is, how do we clutch there? That's what you do in VOD reviews. That's what you get, right? All right. You're all very kind. I really appreciate you. You gotta get the Benji thumbs up there. Get him in the chat. Tracks carry. Oh, okay. Tracks out here carry. All right, I like it. Leaderboard will be updated as soon as the players send their leaderboards or their replays on over. We'll see what happens. I think we're getting the key sent out to a couple more players. A couple people aren't getting in. Their game's not working. Whatever happens. Eunice, I love you too. Thank you so much. Sonny, you're a nice person. I appreciate. Thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate your kind words. Now, I want to know. After we see this leaderboard, I want to see in chat who you think is going to. All right, who you think is going to take the victory royale? Who is going to do it? I want to know overall who is going to win after we see the leaderboard. All right, only after. Yes, Game 6 will commence very shortly, as you see in the chat. Some people's games not working together and not letting them getting in. Thank you, Strap. You're very kind. I appreciate the turnaround. Pepsi Fishy, you're awesome. Appreciate you. Thank everybody for hanging out. I hope you're having a great day. I am having a great day. I am very cold. Again, it is 0 degrees Celsius here in Texas. It is a very cold and rainy and gross. That's very kind, Psych. I appreciate it. Thank you, Anubis. Very kind as well. Zen is winning. I don't care. Zen is winning. Oh, okay. We got some Zen fans in the chat. I like it. All right, y'all. Zen, okay. I see you. Thank you, Giannis. That's very kind. True Rich Shapix. Okay. There we go, Shade. I like it. Thank you so much. The mods killing their jobs. Thank you, mods, for killing it today. You guys are awesome as well. Let's get some love in the chat for the mods as well. They're out here making sure that everything runs smoothly. And as not, you're awesome. Love you. I don't know how long the delay is. There you go. Who am I? It says literally right underneath me who I am. I'm gonna point you right down there. It says Claystehling. That's me. That's quite literally me. That is there. So thank you guys for giving the mods some loves. The game has started. Leaderboard will be updated here soon. I'll get you to that as soon as possible. Leaderboard will be updated ASAP. Appreciate all you guys hanging out. Chris, love for you. game will be switched over very soon as we swap over here to Decom and company as we see them landing inside of Risky Reels. Again, the leaderboard will be shown here very soon. We'll try to get that to you as soon as possible. As again, the game did start. We do see Klusha and company already getting eliminations there in the start of the game, so a little bit of a lighter game, but that happens nonetheless. Leaderboard is coming. We'll see again. Dekoff and company landing in their signature Risky Real spot. They only were really contested here one time yesterday by forwarding. I think maybe 2 times yesterday by forwarding company. We'll see the leaderboard actually has been updated. We'll see if we can give you that perspective as Beehive and company are fighting. Now I can tell you at the top of the leaderboard, Demo, Zen, Trax, and Raidful are in the first spot as they got a 3rd place game and 70 elims. In second, not far behind is Kaiser, Marcus, Tripern, and Scram. Archon, Doko, Dims, and Vattel are in 3rd. Refs, Hacks, Beast, Kudo, and Kudo are in 4th. K1K, Fremont, and Clavado are in 5th there again. So you will see the leaderboard is currently updated there today. We will see it as we swap over to Kenstar. We're going to see the solar restream. It looks like they're dropping a little bit differently here. We'll see them trying to get some shots. It looks like Kenstar and company just deciding to get out of here. Looks like this actually is near Dirty Docks. We'll see if they manage to get this elimination. They do have to be careful. Nyrox, not a lot of HP. Kenstar, no ammo other than a shotgun item, makes the call to go back, and I agree with it. They need to get out of this fight. This is not something that they really should be taking. I don't know why they have their entire squad landing at this one little small POI. We'll see though if it works out there, if it's beneficial, if it changes up their drop. This squad has kind of had a drop crisis. They really haven't had a set drop. They've dropped Slurpee, they've dropped Pleasant, they've dropped Retail, they've dropped Dirty Docks, they've dropped here. So see, Zypher Zan is actually going to take down Marcus C and Tripern there. So a nice Elim gonna go over there to them as Marcus E will be eliminated. Leo gonna be taken down there by Boyer. We do see that Nate did just level up there, so actually going to be eliminated there with a sniper by Thomas and Boyer. So that squad is going to lose one. Wolfies and company did pick up the victory as Nako is going to go down. We'll see though if Lazy Griefers will be able to pick up the final eliminations. As oh my gosh, Nyrock's going to be eliminated. Instar is literally hiding in a trash can. Wait, does he hop out in time? No, this player not falling for it. Kenstar seriously sitting inside of a trash can. The only time that you can call Kenstar trash is when he's actually in a trash can to find a player. Nice beam there from Kenstar. All right, I'm trying to get some shots. More shots going in. Kenstar going to get the knock, but everybody going to fall, and they're all going to be eliminated there by Mitro and company. That was not a good fight for them. So GG, that ends their games for today. As we move over to Zan, Trax, Emo, and Raidful, who are currently getting landed on. They do have a lack of Themo as he was eliminated. Anonymous is going to be taken down there. You gotta wonder who that is, and it's actually not. It's Scram and company. It looks like now Scram and them are trying to land on a first place team, but they are not. It seems like they're Tripern not able to hit his shots. There's this squad looking very dominant, picking up 3 eliminations. I think Kaiser, the only remaining member. We saw Marcus C, Tripern, and Scram. So if you know, the last remaining member, Kaiser, is right here on top of Zen. He's trying to get the edit there. Zen getting shot from above. Drop down, continuing to come in. Kaiser trying to get on top of him, continuing the shots. They're going to more than likely pick him on up. And there he goes. Atlantis as Kaiser going to be eliminated. And so the easy eliminations here for Zen, Trax, and Raidful come through. And they're showing us why they're currently in first place. As you swap to the leaderboard, you do see Themo, Zen, Trax, and Raidful on top. Again, that was a very big fight, because Kaiser, Marcus, and Tripern were in second, so they do get eliminated. They have no ability to earn points here in this game. I do not know if they ended up getting any. They got 1 elimination, so they'll get 8 points. As you see the leaderboard, though, that's not going to be very, very good. We'll swap back in the games. Just wanted to show you guys the leaderboard so you guys can keep up to date. We'll see a lot of players getting those points. A lot of players doing very well for themselves as well, getting a lot of placement points and a lot of eliminations. So we will swap back on over to see what is happening here. Again, remember to do exclamation point leaderboard in the chat. We do see Toos and company fighting here inside of Lazy Link. Nothing really happened there while you were gone. I was making sure to keep up with it. So we'll see shots coming through here from Juice, trying to get into this player's box. He does have the RPG. His team's a little bit above him, but they're a little bit spread out. But this is good. You want to be a little bit spread out when you're trying to get these shots on the players. Would have different angles. Juice trying to find the ultimate angle here. Doesn't realize that you can't really go down right there. Gonna RPG himself, and he's not going to be happy about that. I definitely think he swore there in Russian. Again, I don't know Russian, so you'll have to let me know if he ended up being very not happy with that. But they're gonna fight on the ground. Another RPG to himself, dude. You cannot keep doing that. This squad needs to take the RPG away from Tooth. A little bit unlucky. He's getting to his team though to get some more minis there. Luckily enough for Tooth, he doesn't actually have any more RPGs because this is unfortunate. Unfortunate is Boyer and Klush are gonna take down. Sorry, Fremont there. I couldn't see. My mic was actually blocking it. There's more shots coming through. Pay 1K down very, very low. Lazy Griefers looking to do very well here for themselves. Actually going to find the player in the box. Who's trying to get the shots onto the feet. Going to get the player very, very low. Quavato going to go down. Pay 1K. Find follow after. Two's trying to do something here. Vato going to knock down. Dump truck there. As it looks like Mitro and company are fighting Airwax and company. As we see Pay 1K still alive somehow. Two's trying to spray and pray for this elimination. This squad is just trying to stay alive in the bottom of this basement. We'll see Pay 1K trying to go for the revive. It seems like he doesn't really seem like he's doing much. Shot's gonna get on to him. It looks like now might be the chance where he gets eliminated. We'll see though, as Elecrat's gonna take down a player. It looks like someone's gonna go down there to Pay, but Pay quickly gonna change. Apologize, couldn't really see, as we do see Two, so very, very low. And now the spray comes through. There he goes, and he is not gonna be happy about the 2 RPGs there. Definitely costing him 14 place though for them. So they're gonna pick up some placement points. We'll see though how it changes out as we move over to Cypher, Zid, and company, who again are sitting on 5 elimination. Pick up 1 here inside of Steamy Stacks, as they do manage to pick up Themo. As you hear him talking, and they're maybe talking treasure. I can really tell that you have to be careful. They do have a lot of mats here on Zin. Again, this is our first place team, so we're hoping that they do very well. If you are rooting for them, this is what you want them to do. You want them to slay out, but you don't want them to be too aggressive. We'll see. The edit just going to be held here for Zin. Apologize, they're stretching the back. Sometimes, you know, carrying the cast by yourself is hard because you're literally doing it by yourself. So, you know, I put myself. No, I'm kidding. It's just too complicated of a thing. I was gonna say we're just gonna move back here to Zin and company to see what they're doing. 47 players. So players are W key. They're being aggressive. They want to get points. Shot's gonna come through. Zin could have gone for the snipe there, but went for the AR spray. Nothing gonna connect. We'll see. It's actually Crew, Chapix, and Beehive are at Steamy Stacks. Chapix already eliminated. So I don't know what happened. I don't know why they decided to come out of Craggy to here, but all of a sudden, Crew, Chapix, and Beehive, and Ritz are here. They're, I think, the ones that are fighting the squad. We'll see. Maybe another squad here as well. I don't know. I have yet to see anybody in the elimination feed. The only player I did see was Anonymous. So we'll see what happens exactly as we see Zed going to try to get some shots. Trax did take a lot of damage. On the flip side, Beehive is low as well. Shots continuing to come in. He's trying to break down the build, trying to disconnect it there. Unfortunately, is going to reconnect. I think Beehive going to be the one to reconnect there for the squad. Again, more shots being taken. Trax is going to heal up. I think this squad might just want to disengage here from this. It looks like they're all flying up. And yeah, it looks like they may just start to try to disengage here. Flying back down. It seems like they don't really know what they really want to do, whether they want to fight or whether they want to run. It looks like going back and forth, up and down, up and down, up and down. Zen just gonna land on top of this stack, just trying to get some sort of angle. He does have that sniper rifle, right? He can get a shot, but this is gonna take too long. The zone is gonna come in. They're using a lot of mats. I don't know why they're continuing to posture against Beehive and company. Those grenades are coming in. This is gonna be really good, and it seems like I can't tell if it's a third party or it's the same squad. They're so far spread out, I can't really tell. We'll see though. 47 players again. A lot of players playing hyper aggressive this time around. We'll see how it manages out here for them. 5 eliminations already for this squad. We'll see though. They do all decide to try to get together here this time around. It looks like they are just, I think, gonna go ahead and. Well, it seems like they're trying to go for him here at this point. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to go a little bit towards him, and they weren't able to actually all go up. And this is not going to be good. Looks like I think Chapek's crew and company are still all here. They're trying to find him as we swap over to Savage and company. You're also to find Savage going for the edits there. Tohai and hit everybody still very healthy. Savage trying to get everything inside. He's trying to get walls. He's trying to get stairs. He's trying to get floors. He's getting on the other side. He's getting taken down very low. 89 HP. Savage dropping trap after trap after trap. That player gonna dodge it. They are thinking scissors. That's gonna go through. And I actually don't know if they dodged it. I think they might have gotten tagged by it. As Yoda going to be eliminated there by Taxi. Couldn't see who they ended up eliminating there, but nonetheless, an elim going on over.
Yeah, I can drop you.
We'll see what they're able to do. Savage asking for that big shield. Or they're likely going to be able to get it there as more shots continuing to go on through or all around him. You see Zypher's in, going to take down a player. Wonder if it was crew or company. It is Beehive and Ritz were taking down their crew, the last remaining member. Orsman's Garda, and he just got eliminated. As you see, we swap on over. This is going to be crew eliminated here. There you go. That is him. Beehive and crew did just get finished on up. And now this squad sitting on 7 eliminations. They can go back into the zone to pick up Zin if they want to. As Zin does have the majority of the eliminations here for the squad. They are going to go back in. They are going to pick them on up. And the first place squad continuing to be very, very dominant here today. And a lot of players, I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of people did not like their strat of rotating into Simi and getting eliminations, but you've seen it has done very well for them. And whether or not they're rotating into your favorite team or not, this strat works. They get early game elims. It's shown the past 2 days, today and yesterday, it has worked for them. They have been towards the top of the leaderboard. So we'll see what they're able to do with it. If they're able to keep it up, if they're able to pick up a victory here, this is going to be very, very, very good here for them. So we'll see. Again, as it gets towards the last couple of games, it's going to be hard to have all the POIs, or POVs, not POIs, I apologize. So again, if it goes to the end games and we don't have some of them, sometimes it happens. I'll make it entertaining nonetheless. You guys stick with me. I'll stick with you. Airwax's going to have a squad in front of him. He's just deciding, you know what, I'm going to sit in this bush. That bush a little bit too small there, Airwax. Looks like he doesn't actually have any heals either, so we'll see what they're able to do. Exactly. I like that he's just rotating on old builds, not building, not giving away his spot. Looks like he's just going to ping him out. And oh, here we go, Solary. This is what you're good for. It is what you're good at, right? This is what they're known for, that grenade. He goes ahead and pings someone out. And he's pinging. They're looking for it. They found the box too. You hear him, you hear I can't think of the word, the excitement in his voice as the grenades are coming in. That player is getting sprayed by everybody as well. This is not looking good here for them as they're going to take down a player as well. And see who it is exactly that they took down, but they got that elimination as now they're standing on 6. Leo J going to take down a player. Driven going to take down a player as well. Jesse taking down somebody. That's Savage going to be eliminated. And Tohai followed up right on after. I think Tohai and company are all eliminated. They take home 11th place. They did end up going down as we see Airwax and company trying to pick up these mats, trying to pick up everything that they can. They're playing dominant. They're playing aggressive. They're playing confident. They're very, 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 very good at doing that as they have a lot of mobility and stuff. As it looks like they do have a shot there. Something happens as somebody makes the call to go aggressive there. As I think the RPG ended up hitting there. I couldn't really tell. Zimmy gonna get a snipe onto a player, and now they're continuing to be aggressive. Someone made the call. I think Nikov shot them or sniped them or something. As we swap on over, it seems like he going very aggressive, maybe to get loot, maybe to get something. I can't really tell. I wouldn't think he would make that play just for a harpoon gun. We'll see though. There's 33 players are remaining. They're trying to get shots onto the players above them. So there definitely is a player that they have found as shots. They're going to more than likely come through here with the RPG. We'll see, though, if Airwax does manage to hit it. He doesn't choose himself there. We'll see. Maybe they edit this box and try to spray in, and it looks like they sprayed the wrong shot. But Airwax and Nikov trying to get into the box. Sky and company are not really feeling this. It doesn't really seem like they're trying to get into the box as well. They're just trying to provide pressure from a different angle. We do see Nikov getting the walls there. They are going to pick up at the elimination there. That whoever that was, and that player going to go back to the lobby. We see 31 players remaining, 8 total eliminations here for the Solary X Stream squad. And whoever said that they were going to pick up the victory in the game, and they're looking very, very strong, and they're looking very confident to pick up the victory. Apologize about that. I didn't mean to hit my mic there. As we do see, though, they're making their way downtown, and they are walking very fast. Those faces, they're definitely passing. They've got a player on top of them, though. Nikov going to drop him in the box. He's actually going to block everybody off. It's just the stare there. They're editing. I think that player just absolutely got deleted there. Don't know who it was, but they are back to the lobby as well. Are back to spectating as they have 9 eliminations. And like I talked about, they're playing aggressive. They're playing confident. They're playing dominant. We will see what they're able to do, though. 28 players remaining, 9 total eliminations. Nikov and company finally hitting their stride here in the last game. I don't remember exactly where they were on the leaderboard, but this might be enough. I believe they're 15th. They're about 300 points behind, so unless they continue to get massive amounts of elimination, it might not be enough. We'll see, though. They have shown that they know exactly what they're doing in their W King. They know it's smart, it's calculated. It's a smart. I don't know what to say. It's not just a full W key. I don't know what to say other than that. That's usually what the co-caster would say. It's this, Clay. But, you know, it's smart, it's calculated, it's very, very timed. They measure their aggression very well. A lot of players being eliminated here very well. As Nikov going to come back with his squad to try to find players. They're anybody, any movement, any build, they're shooting. Looks like they're going to go ahead and try to double RPG here. Airwax and Nikov going to go ahead and just use that RPG to try to get on through. Looks like that player managing to make it on back up the mountain as it is going to go there. Looks like they can contest high ground even this match if they want to. Nikov kind of just, I don't know if he's vibing this or not, but he's either very intense or he is looking for something there. As you see, elimination actually going to come through. Sky going to find another one. Nikov in the box. This squad absolutely dominating this lobby right now. They have 10 eliminations, and this might be enough. If they pick up the victory, that's 120 points. 10 eliminations as well, already putting them at 80. This already, if they pick up the win right now, is a 20-point game or 200-point game, as they're going to go ahead and drop the other high ground there. Nikov trying to find players, is actually going to find a player there. Shots going through, but it's only a 40 tag there. As we see, they have to be careful, though. Vato going to go down, and this is where it starts to turn bad, though. This is where your aggression is not calculated enough. Nikov says, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and pick you on up. I'm just going to get you. As you swap over to Airwax, he's going to get an RPG, and Envy going to go down. That's going to be a huge elim there. Number 11. Airwax, though, going to get traded there as someone hops on top of him. Thomas HD going to be the one to take him down. Airwax not going to be happy about that. The game suddenly looking very, very, very good. And then now very, very bad as Thomas HD. We finally have the perspective of him. He is on 10 eliminations as well. This squad doing well as well. What are these games? They're 10 elims on both sides. Or here for Thomas, they do not have Klusha. Will it be enough? So they are at this game is more than enough. They're sitting at 440 points right now. A 200-point game puts them in second place. If first place is not in this game, I think Cypher and company are, so they have to score big. Cypher and his entire squad are in. Cypher's in, I apologize, are in as well. They have 70. We will see, though, what they're able to do. This is going to come down to a bunch of eliminations. What squad has more? A nice shot from Thomas. Gonna find somebody rotating on the backside. They're gonna try to W key as much as they can. They've got a player just there. They're trying to spray everybody and every ounce that they can. 21 players remaining, so we will not have Storm Surge. As we see a nice big follower alert. Elcratch very, very low. Looks like they're gonna have to try to play mid ground. They don't really have anything to impact second or high ground. They don't really want to be second high ground. Elcratch going to bandage on up. RPGs coming on through. Lestream Vato going to be knocked again. Nikov going to be knocked as well. It means only Sky is remaining. And suddenly Lestream X Solary cut off more than they can chew. They are definitely going to need a bigger boat here. As we see Thomas, Fishy, Boyer, Ellicott, and Klusha take the high ground. Shots coming through. That player going to be weak. They're going to crack him down. Thomas loses all of his HP to fall damage. Ellicott as well. Boyer, the last remaining member here for him. 17 players as Boyer gets eliminated there by Zibby. We will see if they're able to clutch it up. Zypher's in, still alive. His squad here as well. Zibby taking down Thomas, Boyer, and Elocrats as Boyer actually went over to Nikov. Sky still alive. Will Sky be able to clutch it up for Lestream X Solary? It's going through. Archon gonna get taken down there by Drepa. This squad spraying, trying to get this elimination. They're trying to get every last one they can. This should be the game. This should be first place here for them. Nonetheless, we'll see if they're able to clutch it up. RPG's coming in. Shots from behind. Zin gonna get Elim from above. All right, eliminations there for them. They're going to pick up 2 more as we see Trax, Nemo, and Rayful. Another Elim going over as well. Now sitting on 10. Trax rotating on in. 10 total players. Rayful going to go down. Nemo, Trax still alive. We'll see what they're able to do. It's a duo in a squad's world. That's just taking down Rayful. 6 total Elims here. No for Zen. Trax sitting on 1. Shot's going to come through. They're not going to connect here for Trax. 6 total players remaining. Master's going to go down. Drepa going to go down. Trax. No builds remaining. He's got to play low ground. He's got to play underneath the players. He's going to get edited on. Now he's going to get more than likely shot from above. His teammate going to take down Zibby. They're going to try to get the match. That's going to be a lot. There are 11 eliminations there for them. 4 match. That's enough. It might be a 3v2 at this point. It may be a 2v2v1. We'll see. Demo separating from Trax. Shots going through from Demo. He's trying to get these Elims. Trax trying to get him as well, trying to use that AR. That's going to be a knock there for them. That's going to be huge on the hack score. Suddenly, this looks very, very good here for them. But Nemo going to go down on the backside. Riki going to take him out. It looks like it might be a 2v1 at this point, maybe. I can't really tell. As Antaza going to take him down, I believe. Yeah, 2v1. We'll see, though. Don't quote me on it, as Trax has to clutch up very big. It's going to come down to the wire. Will this be Trax clutching up to give his team the undisputed win? If they take first here, there's no way any team came close. I think they've already taken home first for the day. But will it be enough? Shot came through, down to 65 HP. Now he's getting pressured. This is not what he wanted to start the fight. More damage being taken, 34 HP. They are spraying. They are praying, and they get the elimination. Drepa, I think, gonna be able to pick it up. I can't really tell. Let's see who ended up picking up the victory. Antaza going to be the one to take home the victory. Whew. What a game. What a game. What a game, nonetheless. A very, very, very good game from everybody. I don't think I'm gonna have a voice after today, but you know, it is all in the hype. It is all about the hype. We'll get you the leaderboards updated very, very soon. That was Fishy Cup number 4. Wow. Wow. I'm going to say it one more time. Thank you, and again, to Built by Gamers for helping out with this, for putting this in cooperation with us with a sponsor. We appreciate it. Again, it was founded by Todd Searley, an ex-competitive Halo player, Todd and Taylor Rodgerman, a gaming enthusiast that currently have teams of Fortnite looking to expand Apex Legend, looking to expand a true CSGO and the future Halo title. They currently have a Twitter where they post weekly giveaways. Get in on those. They're giving away free money. All you gotta do is, I think, is follow and retweet their post. There you go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. The link is below, and the link is the chat. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for hanging out. I really, really, really appreciate you guys. The leaderboard will get you that ASAP. And I think the leaderboard is updated, if I am correct. Hold on. There is... Okay, nope, that's the wrong leaderboard. Nope, I apologize. I had multiple different leaderboards up just to make sure I was looking at things correctly when I was talking about it. Thank you, Legit Flawless. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. We will get you the leaderboard ASAP. I promise you. Thank you to Jay and Benji for letting me cast. I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys reaching out. It is very, very, very kind. Thank you, Chris, for the love. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, you guys. I hope you're all having a very good rest of your night. Again, leaderboard soon. I promise you. Very, very soon. I'll get you to it. But I think Themos in, Trax and Rayful do pick up the win. I think this is going to go over to them. We'll confirm, but I in my gut, it says they got it. You know, just mathematically, I don't think anybody was there or contested. Imsano, you are the best. You are the best. Thank you, Javki. I appreciated it. I appreciate it. No, Chris, you are Jamie XO. You are amazing. I love you. Thank you for hanging out. Devlon, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm sorry if I couldn't give it everything I did. I gave it everything I had. Didn't like the cast. I'm sorry. I still love you. You know, we all gonna have opinions about everything. You know, there you go. There you go. We will let you know the leaderboard as well. Please don't review our strat, buddy. Everybody already knows your strat. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you, little Josh. Yeah, I appreciate it. Leaderboard will be updated soon. We're waiting on everybody to get that updated again. Thank you to War Legend for doing all that in the background. In the background, it is awesome. It is amazing. Thank you, Inanis and Dresden. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You guys are all so kind. This is why I love doing this, because you guys are all awesome. I really, really do appreciate it. It means a lot. Who that I think was one of my better casts. I appreciate it. Again, thanks to Built by Gamers. You guys are awesome for helping put on this. Again, thank you guys. Go check them out. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. Free money. Everybody loves free money, right? All you gotta do is follow a couple people this free money. Thank you so much, JT. We love you. Imsano, you're amazing. Yes, sometimes I need a drink. I didn't have any today, so we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Leaderboard will be updated. Leaderboard, I promise you, it is. The leaderboard is updated. We will swap on over, and the winner of the Fishy Cup, number 4, is going to be Themo, Xantrax, and Rainful, who have an impressive last game with second place, 13 elimination. Their average placement was 5. They got 11th, 2nd, 5th, 8th, 3rd, and 2nd. A GG, well played there to them and everybody that played. Archon, Doko, Dims, and Vital take home 2nd. Griefing Dirty in 3rd place. Refs, Hacks, Beast, Kuno with the 4th place finish there. And Kaiser, Marcus C, Treperd, and Scram take home 5th. So that is going to be it for me. If you guys want to see the full leaderboard and all the breakdowns and everything, you can check it out down below. But that is going to be it for me. I appreciate you guys all hanging out. You guys have a great night, rest of your day, or whatever you're doing. Do it well. Hope it goes well. I appreciate you guys being awesome. You guys are awesome. Congrats again to Themo, Xantrax, and Rainful. You guys killed it. Y'all guys have a great night. That's it. My name is Claystehling. I hope you had a great night. Love you guys. Bye-bye.